the thing on.
All right. Hello and welcome. It is New Year's Eve, and yeah, I am here with Sharon, who is muted at the moment, but yeah, I just about made it here. To be fair, because I am not very well, and neither is Sharon. We've got the lurgy. I don't know about anyone else. Has anyone else got the lurgy? But we've got the lurgy.
Yeah, you find
We,
everywhere.
yeah.
It's like 3 out of 5 in my house got it.
Yeah. Well, it's just me, but I seem to have passed it on to one of the carers. But I think some of the carers passed it to me. So
yeah, that's you just don't know where this come from. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair, isn't it?
But hey, do you know what? Fucking whiskey will make it all better tonight.
Or in my case, water.
Well, I'll make up for it. I will have one for you, and I'll have one for me, and one for anyone else.
Yeah.
You know.
Hi, Chris. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Hey, Chris. Happy New Year.
So yes, I feel a lot better than I did. I have to say, I was literally sleeping for probably 18 hours a day, I think, which, but it was very broken though. So I never felt like refreshed or anything. I just felt
just sleep.
Tired. Yeah.
I need to get better sleep. I don't feel ill. Like I said, just feel super bunged up, and my nose will not stop running. So if I mute myself, it's because I'm blowing my nose, or I'm sneezing, or
you're coughing, or you're one of the three.
Shit, yeah. And I can't shift it, which is the annoying thing. It feels like if I can get it out, I'd be all right.
Yeah. Well, my plan was I was gonna get some drink. I was gonna do full makeup and everything, and then
that sounds like fucking.
I literally decided, what was it, 2 hours ago, that I was gonna go live. So yeah. Hi, Mandy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Anyway, less of the depressing shit. Like it's that.
Yeah. No more miserableness.
No more miserable.
Everyone had
sick shit.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas if they do celebrate, etc.
Yeah, I hope Santa didn't make too much of a mess when he came down the chimney. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
But or whatever you say, is it? But I can't even do that at the minute.
I'll do. We know.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it? It works. But yeah, I was thinking, do we just think about like some positives from the year? And I was like trying to think of some, going,
well, I don't know. Again, I think like for me, everyone's like, "Oh, 2025, what was that shit all about?" I don't know. My year passed pretty uneventfully, nice, normal, boring, no major shit happens. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I think, obviously, our friend Stephen not being here was probably
apart from that, that was
the saddest part of it. But we all met, so that was cool. That was like, it was a big
deal, wasn't it? Yeah, more highlights.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was totally like we'd known each other forever anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't awkward at all, was it? No. It was just a shame again. It's that thing. It just went so fast.
It really did. Like it seemed, it's always the same, isn't it? It's ages in the planning and then
gone in the whiz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Porky, you okay?
Hi, Porky. We won't talk about who's well, Porky, because better. Let's just say I'm feeling better. I don't think Sharon is. But
I'm not feeling ill. I'm just fucking bunged up and a bit snotty. That I can deal with.
Yeah, but it's not that weird thing, isn't it? Because a lot of people have got that.
Yeah, again, a lot of people have been wiped out with it. So
yeah, we're back to talking about fucking illness.
Yeah, no, stop.
So I don't know. I was sitting thinking about it, and like New Year's Eve resolutions and stuff, and I want to achieve things this year. Like I want things to improve in areas this year, but I don't want to sort of commit to anything.
Yeah.
As soon as you commit to anything, it sort of goes a bit.
Yeah, like you're setting yourself up for failure. That's why I do believe that, like, I've never made New Year's resolutions because
Mm,
if you want to change something, you will change it when you think about it, not
mm.
necessarily New Year. It'll be like, right, okay, I need to change this, and then. But yeah, I
Plus,
mean, you
I'm
know,
doing that 60 things before I'm 60 thing.
yeah,
60 things before I'm 60 thing. Yeah. I was thinking if I'd said that right. Um, and that is kind of set, and I struggle with that because I attempted to watch I'm supposed to do a film a month, aren't I? And I
Mhm.
attempted to watch that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like you failed in doing it. You like
Well,
tonight.
I tried to, but then I keep thinking, should I push myself to actually watch it? But then I'm like, but if you know you're not going to like it and you know that it's not for you already,
Yeah,
am I
that's
just
what it's about,
wasting the
isn't it?
next hour or two, whatever it is, however long it is?
Yeah, it's no good watching a film if it's painful, or reading a book if it's painful.
Yeah.
It's like if you're not going to enjoy it, you're not going to remember it, and it's just going to
No.
be.
Hi, Manta. Thank you. Best wishes for 2026. She said, Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, happy New Year to everybody.
He's had a hernia operation 2 days before Christmas.
Oh wow.
That's probably the worst time to have something like
Yeah.
that. I suppose it's got to be done. It's got to be done on it. But I hope all went well and you're healing nicely.
We'll channel them return in 2026.
That's
Yeah.
you need like
hold your breath.
yeah. We need like an oracle to answer that thing or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll hold your
breath. Septic peg when you need a
septic peg. No, I've God knows. He yeah.
Yeah, he's got a job and a busy life, so
yeah, it's not easy, is it?
Yeah, real life comes before anything.
Yeah, and I think he's like renovating his house and stuff. Plus, they're doing them. What is he doing? The chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate challenges, yeah.
Thing, and he did the ice cream one and whatever.
Oh God, I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna mute myself.
No bother. Yeah, there must be a lot of work, but hopefully he will at some point return because it is a good show. It's a good laugh.
I do like the Now channel. It's so
yeah. I love like sort of going through songs that, especially when you forget how good something is. That's cool. Like, and you remember it, but also, I mean, the amount of crap that we've listened to over the time is unbelievable. Yeah, but it's a good show. Hopefully you'll be back for that. I don't know what I've got planned for next year. I know someone's going to say quiz.
I wonder, Tony, were you saying Lainey should do a quiz next year? Yes, you were. Well done, Tony.
Was Tony even aware of that at the moment?
He was just nodding, honestly.
But yeah, I need to come up with a few more ideas. I think I have got an item that I can craft with. Well, you know.
Oh yes, for sure, crafting.
Gotta do that. So yeah, that'll be cool.
Where is your knitted boyfriend? Is he still under the bed?
In a carry bag.
Underwater somewhere.
He's in a carry bag in the cupboard somewhere or something, I think. In a carry bag in a plastic box in a cupboard.
Oh my God, he's definitely dead.
It's the best place to keep them, isn't it? Amanda says, just seen my sister and brother-in-law. They live in Istanbul and 2026 has now started for them. They are 3 hours ahead. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't even know what day we're on anymore because where you get confused. In fact, I was meant to do a live on Saturday. I mean, I was poorly, to be honest, as well, but I totally forgot it was Saturday because it was meant to be the end of the month live.
Yeah.
And I just never had, it wasn't until Susan rang us at 9:30. It's like, are you going live? I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot. One, I totally forgot, but then two, now because I feel ill and I'm like going to sleep.
Yeah. Well, again, I just assumed you would have skipped that for tonight.
No, I'd said it on Christmas Eve thing, and like if I'd have realised the day, I would have put a post on my YouTube and said, "Oh, like I'm sorry, but I can't do tonight," type of thing.
I think everyone's in the same boat though. No one knows what day it is, what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Chris says weekly lives, Lenny. Is that what you want back? I don't know if I could go back to weekly lives. Maybe I could do batches of them or something, or just extras. I know that Susan did our New Year quiz, which I was going to do with her on Saturday. But obviously, because I went well, that didn't happen. But I don't know if she still wants to do it. Maybe we could do one this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I'll be fully well by then. You know what I mean? The only thing I haven't done is eaten anything, and like I think that's the test, isn't it? But in general, I feel better, and I actually started to feel a bit hungry, so I think that's probably a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign for sure.
Potty says, thank you, it's getting there another week till I can drive.
Oh my god, that would drive me insane, not being able to drive.
I've never drove, like, apart from RoboBitch, but like in general, I've always got public transport, so it's never been a thing for me. But I can understand, it's like once you've had I know this is not the same, but once you've had a dryer to dry clothes, then not having a dryer. Hi Pete.
Hi Pete. Okay.
Should we say Happy New Year? Yeah, because technically it's not.
It's what it is, isn't it? It's Happy New Year's Eve. Happy
New Year's Eve. Anyway, anyone in the chat, write some positive things that's happened this past year, and
some positive things you want going forward.
Yeah, and some positive things for next year. I don't even know. Like, I've got like, when you just think about it, and you just, because I was supposed to, as part of me 60 before I'm 60, me 6 for this year. One of them was to start a petition, but I don't think I've got the gumption to start that, because it's meant to start in January.
That's what we got Susan for. We'll get Susan on the case. She'll sort that shit.
No, I was talking to her about it actually, and she went, I understand, because I've been fighting for everything else in issues with the bed and the house and the frigging wheels on my wheelchair and the roof and stuff. I just don't think I can add another fight to it right now. Do you know what I mean? So it probably will be delayed, I think. I still think I want to do it, but I just don't think right now is the right time.
Put it further back on the list.
Yeah. The only thing is, because I picked 6, when it comes to the end of the God, that makes sense. End of the year, and I review it, I'll be like, well, I skipped this one, but I don't know if there's another one that I could do in place. But then, I don't know.
Well, just move everything else down one thing, and then think about.
I haven't, so I didn't do them in like a full list. I just picked the 6 things. Although I've got like a list like on the computer with loads of things. But you know what I mean? So I suppose I could just, Randy says, I vandalized a bus lane. He got stuck turning wheelchair on the bus. Q500 tank took a pole out.
Oh no.
But I would totally relate, because that would be something. Is that a quickie? Because I think I tried one of them, but I went back to my other one because I didn't like the little wheels at the front. Because I know there's different types, but I couldn't get up curbs. If there was a slight lip to the curb, I couldn't get up it. So I had to go back to the other one. But in Robo Bitch, I did take out a whole stack of coke once, and I also crashed into
No,
one.
that's not good. You've not had a good year, but the community on you has kept you going.
Yeah. Gosh, my
Well,
ears
hopefully 2026 things will get better.
And to have some improvement in my mental health. Yeah, totally understand that. But I think, as you said, you have got a positive from support from family and friends.
Yeah, that's the positive.
That's the one thing to look at, isn't it? Definitely.
Yeah. And again, I think generally, so the state generally of the NHS is just shite.
Yeah.
Never mind everything else, you know, as you well know, what the stuff
Mental health help is ridiculously.
anything, it's all just gone to dog shit. So, like, get out there and do some stuff for yourself as much as you can.
Pete's not had a good year, but the community on here and elsewhere has kept me going. Thanks to everyone. Well, I'm glad to hear that we've kept you going, but I hope that next year you don't need us so much, essentially. You know what I mean? Yeah, catches sometimes and goes flying. That's exactly what happened to me, Mandy. When I test run it, the lent is there for a little bit. I still had my other one, and I went round and round. And places where I usually went, I went on those places and attempted to go around, caught the wheel, and nearly slid out of it. And
oh wow!
And my phone went flying because I normally keep the phone down the side of it. And my phone went flying, and then I had to stay there for ages till somebody came past so I could pick my phone up. And I was like, you know what I mean? But yeah. But obviously this year coming up, there'll be the usual charity event again. Yeah. And God knows what. I'm supposed to be my brother did that video.
Yeah.
For the charity thing.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen my versions of videos and how bad they are. Yes. Well, my brother was talking about doing like me doing a version of like video, but like where he'd do all the editing and put it.
A proper one.
Yeah, so it will sound better.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know what yet. Haven't got a clue, and I don't know when, but like we'll think of something and put it out.
That would be amazing.
I haven't done it every year. Do you know what I mean? I did that one for Nick's birthday, and it was both happened to be about Christmas, didn't?
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, the
other one.
To unwind.
And the Share song.
Oh yeah, but that didn't go. That wasn't public.
The other one.
Yeah, that was funny. But it would be good if it would.
Actually, never heard that this year. I didn't hear Mistletoe and Wine at all this year.
Oh wow!
You did, didn't you?
But yeah, you don't want to. Anybody wants to hear. Well, not my. Although I think I improved it. To be fair.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, of course. But it's it's all been good fun, hasn't it? That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So many funny moments.
Yeah, again, I think definitely my highlight was coming to visit you.
Yeah.
Up there.
And I guess it was mine as well. Just a shame that Stephen weren't with us to do it as well.
Yeah. Like how he didn't. All he had to say was, "Listen, guys, I just don't want to come and see you." No. You have to go out and be all dramatic and stuff.
Yeah. But we did the right thing. We you know.
Yeah, totally partied.
Yeah. I've just heard a firework go off, so Jasper's I just heard him probably
Yeah.
Curl up even further.
Yeah, I haven't even moved.
Amanda says, don't have faith in social services. My recliner riser broke on the 24th of November. My discharge from hospital day. Still waiting for replacement. Meanwhile, my legs are becoming more swollen with fluid. I'm sorry to hear that that's still happening. I mean, it's honestly, it's ridiculous. I had issues. I mean, I've had issues with my bed recently, but I used to be under this district nurse, and if anything went wrong, I would contact her because she got it sorted. Like, you know what I mean? Absolutely.
Yeah, she knew what to do and where to go and who to call. Yeah.
She was really good. But I don't know if you got like an OT or someone you could ask. Hopefully that can get it sorted quicker. Did you get anything nice for Christmas, Lenny? What did I get? Just kind of like the usuals and smellies and things and stuff like that. I got some port, which obviously I'm not drinking. What else? Trying to think what the kids brought us. Do you know what? That's really bad that my mind's just blanked completely.
That's because it's the part of the week that makes your mind go blank. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got the same. I had perfumes, some smellies.
Yeah, I got those.
My diary. My mum always gets me a diary every year. That's a diary. Slippers, new slippers. What else? What was shit?
Yeah.
Oh, a new bag. I had a new bag. A new pair of boots. Because everybody needs boots in their life.
Yeah. Apart from me, because it's in fact mechanical. Your OT is hopeless. What about your doctor? They any good? Because they can re-refer. Also, it might be worth because we have equipment services here. I can contact them directly, but I suppose it depends. Because if it's come from the council's equipment services, then they'll come out to look at it. But if it needs help from like an external manufacturer, mine are terrible for passing anything on, and that's why it took ages for the bed thing. But once they knew about it, it was easy. Hi Richard, I got a Newcastle polo shirt, evening all. Well, I wouldn't brag about that though.
I was going to say, I mean, it'd be a bit shit if you were like a. Hang on, let me think of another football team. Shit, like a Arsenal supporter. Talking of that, my right, do you want to hear something hilariously funny? So, my daughter went to see my mum, and she must have been wearing some tracksuit. My mum went for, oh, that's a nice tracksuit. I like that. So we sat here Christmas Day. My mum opens this tracksuit, and it's an Arsenal tracksuit.
Oh.
I have no idea what my daughter said. Oh, Nan said she liked the colours of the one I was wearing, so I bought her one like it. Thinking
a football related tracksuit for your mum.
Yeah, my mum has no idea about football now.
Well, I suppose it's just the colours, isn't it?
It was the colours, I get it, but it was so funny. Like, my mum's now an Arsenal supporter.
Yeah. Don't tell Richard, right? But we finished the end of the year above them so far still. Don't tell him.
Hang on, should I do the hang on, wait for it. Woohoo!
We're gonna get thrashed by Man City like tomorrow, but you can live and dream.
Is that
the Stiggs team? We've got they beat us 3-0 at their place, and now they're coming to us. But we we have got a lot of players at Afghan and Dan Ballard's out, which is one of our players, which means absolutely nothing to you, Sharon, does it?
No, it didn't. Where's he gone? Is he gone out? Has he got like a fucking hangover because it's like New Year's Day and shit?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm not fucking playing. Fuck you.
I hope you're right. It should, but I don't know. I just think like they've got so many players on fire, like Turkey and friggin' the robot, which is Haaland, and then Foden, and because we're
Okay.
men down, shall we say?
In this case, Susan, are you actually playing?
Yes, I'm playing goal. I've told her loads of times. Mandy says my OT and social service pants 2 sent me and sent if your house couldn't through that and lift hadn't been commissioned. Visitor. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Mandy says tried everyone all rubbish. Only people who help are Macmillan. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are dealing with everything. I'm too stressed to contact the people who are supposed to help. No, that's it's you know what? It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, you can relate to that, kind of. It's just an uphill
Oh,
battle.
totally. Like, and unless you've been in this situation or know someone who's been in a similar situation, you just don't realize the level of
Stress. It's stress.
frustration, stress, upset,
Yeah.
and just the lack of care that's in our care system. You know what I mean? And
And again, it's that thing. Nobody communicates with anybody else. That's
No.
all. Yes.
Everything's done via email, and then emails never get answered, and it just goes round.
Yeah,
in circles.
totally, yeah.
But maybe your sister-in-law and brother could go through Macmillan because they might be able to help. They might have some sway by contacting someone for you. Fingers crossed.
Macmillan were awesome. When my mum was ill, Macmillan were amazing.
Yeah. Like I said, when I had district nurses, I had one district nurse who was
That's what
fantastic.
it takes is one person, one good person. That's all.
Yeah. It's like the carers I get. You know, there's 2 who I would say go above and beyond. You know what I mean? So, and then I've got a couple of okay ones, and then a couple of
Yeah, not so okay ones.
not so much.
Yeah.
But, well, that's good. On a positive, my carers are amazing. Yeah. That's really good because I know how hard it's to get that right as well.
Yes.
Yeah, in some of the amazing things it's happened, but you know.
So, did you watch any Christmas movies?
I watched It's a Wonderful Life because I do that. Yeah. I watched Home Alone.
Okay. Oh no, we didn't do that. Okay.
I started to watch this new one called, I think it was Tinseltown or something.
Oh, I was watching that.
Oh, I turned it off.
Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to it, but I swear that was on the TV at some point.
Yeah, it was Rebel Wilson and
yes,
skinny.
Yes.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, because it said you.
Is that Rebel Wilson? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but I turned it off after like 30 minutes. It was just yeah.
Did you watch Scrooge?
Nope. Didn't watch Scrooge. I think that's all I did watch, didn't I? Can't think of anything else. No.
I watched the well, not just me, but the Alistair Sims A Christmas Carol.
The best Christmas Carol.
Is it the best? That's all right. I don't know Scrooge. I know it's like different.
No, it is the best Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Of course it is. It's crazy to say anything else.
I mean, the Muppet Christmas Carol's pretty good.
No, no, what are you talking about?
Parky says the vast majority feel so sorry for them when people say just a carer. You know what it is, Parky, and
what it is.
The ones who are decent carers, who are amazing people, don't get paid enough. And
No.
the problem is that there's no, like, a lot of people, a lot of them are young, which, don't get me wrong, some young people can be brilliant carers. That's not the thing. But a lot of them are young, have never looked after themselves, and don't even know how to make toast. Like, that's that bad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I know it's so basic, but
But it's not. It's like how do these people get a job in being a carer?
yeah, and
You
this
can't
is
even
the
look
point.
after your freaking self, and you can't make a bit of toast.
The level
Wrong.
of being a carer should be, like, to get in to be a carer should be raised. You should have basic cooking skills to make something on toast. You know what I mean? Fry an egg. I had a 41-year-old woman who'd never fried an egg.
Yeah, that's insane.
And like to me, things like them, they're basics. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they should be able to, like, I had a corned beef and beetroot sandwich, and she made the sandwich, but because she had beetroot all over her gloves, I had fingerprints of beetroot all over my sandwich. Now, I'm sorry, but, like, why be freaking hands? Like, to me, like, just don't get us wrong. It wasn't like the end of the world. I've had worse things, but, like, is it just me? But I wouldn't present that to someone.
Yeah.
And I sometimes I think, you're being awkward, but then, like, they've made toast and they've literally buttered a circle in the middle of the toast. I'm like, the rest of the toast not one butter.
No,
And it's just basic things. But the carers that I do have, who are amazing, who are, I love to bits, are just fantastic, and they show up. These are the ones, and I just wish that they got paid more, and then the ones who can't even do, like, basics like that is ridiculous.
Do you think that's, again, like, because, like, when I'm assuming you as well, when we were in school, we did, like, proper cooking and proper stuff like that. They do that in schools anymore.
I think so. I'm sure they still do it. I'm sure they still do basic cooking, but I think we learnt off our parents. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think the generation after us or whatever didn't, for whatever reason.
I agree. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Not to a point. But yeah. Amanda says, I watched Elf, Polar Express, and the Black and White Scrooge.
Oh, that's the one we watched, the Alistair Sims black and white one. Yeah.
The old one. Now, I don't mind Elf. It's okay.
No.
Obviously, I like Scrooge, but Polar Express I cannot get away with.
No, me neither. I'm not a fan.
I find it creepy.
Yeah,
I think the way they try to do cartoon and real people makes it creepy, and it just, it's odd. Mandy says, that's why I love Lainey, because you know what the fight is like, because I have a wheelchair, I'm not classed as housebound, so I have to take myself to health centre. I ended up with hypothermia. Bloody hell.
Wow.
See, now my doctors do still come out, because I just say to them, look, I can't get to the surgery, which I actually think I could, but I don't think I'd get in the doorways, because the standard doors, and I'm not having my consultation in the waiting room, thanks. So
not even that. Again, I know, like, if you're housebound, but even when I was a kid, and again, I don't know, but, like, if you were ill and you were home, the doctor would come out and see you. I remember the doctor coming out to your home and seeing you. Like, that's just not the norm anymore. It's just, like, phone at 8 o'clock, tell them you're dead, and hope they may give you an appointment this week.
No, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Amanda said, I am a December birthday, got flowers and a cake for Christmas. I got flowers and a cake for my birthday, I'm guessing, and then for Christmas a hamper off all the charity. That's lovely. That's really nice. I like a couple of the carers have bought for me. You know what I mean? I have eye for all of them. However, do I admit this? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
The ones who are really good get extra.
Why not?
That's me, but I don't care. But I'll get like a basic and then the two. Yeah. Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Andy said, they sent a young lass to me. I tried to do as much as I can. She plunked herself down, got on a mobile phone and said, I'm just trying to complete my online training. Jesus. Now I've had similar things, like be in the middle of being like helped to be washed. Like, and I'm the same. I try and do as much as I can and be in the middle of being helped to be watched and thinking, they've stopped, that's weird. And then I've kind of turned my head back and then she's scrolling her phone.
Oh, no way. Again, it's just, like Man just said, she plonks herself down like online training.
Mhm.
Like online training should be like an addition. You should be like
Yeah.
shadowing someone
Yeah.
and actually learning the job. Like, yeah. The world's gone to shit, but
Yeah.
I'm whiskey and I'm okay.
But
Whiskey, I'm okay.
it's, I mean, it's just ridiculous how things happen. And I think, like I said, people, unless you're in that situation or you know someone in that situation, because I know a lot of yous have said like you didn't realize.
Yeah, no idea. No
issues.
idea.
And to be honest, it's the same for me, because prior to being in this way, I didn't even think about the issues you'd have being in a wheelchair. I just kind of thought, oh, well, you cannot walk. End of story. You didn't really think about all of the things, like, you know what I mean? Apart from, like, obviously, the obvious, like, going in the shower.
Yeah,
And
but everything. It's every single day-to-day struggle.
every single thing, every single day. Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's just mad. But like I said, you don't think about it unless you're in that situation. So, yeah.
It's the other thing. Can you believe Susan's got a fucking social life and she's not here?
I know, fancy her going out to Rude.
I know. How very dare she?
I'm not sure where the Hills or Lex is, and I'm not sure if like Stig's joining us later, but he'll pop in or whatever.
Well, I thought Stig said he was joining us.
But I'll see how I feel anyway, because like I just thought I'll just do as long as I can.
Yeah.
So I was looking. This is my 6th year. 6 years. I didn't realise I'd done this every year for 6 years. Like the New Year's Eve club and the Christmas Eve club every year for 6 years. And I was looking at it, and the longest one was 10 hours something.
Oh my God.
10 hours, and then all of the others were, I think, one was 6 hours and the rest were 5 hours something. And I'm like, I don't think I can do 5 hours tonight. Like, I think I'm hoping to do like Happy New Year, goodbye. It's kind of like, that's kind of what I'm hoping to get to.
Oh God, it's only 9:45.
I know. God, we're like way great out there. I know, it's very inconsiderate of them, isn't it, Monty?
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Elaine. Happy New Year. I couldn't even say that. Happy New Year. Rebecca. It's gonna be one of them things where I just, I have 5 different carers, all are from Nigeria. They all came legally to work, all university educated. One was even a TV news reporter. Thank goodness we have them here. Definitely. I've had a few over time, but I think what was wrong is my care company not the one I've got now, but the one I had before. I think because they'd just come to this country, etc., a lot of them were nurses, actually. In their own country, they were nurses, and they were trained to be nurses here, but they're doing this in the meantime.
Yeah.
I think they have to pass an exam here or something, if I remember right what you said. But they didn't understand, like, I was trying to explain certain things and they didn't understand, and I felt like the car company should have put them on doubles with someone till
Yeah, that's what I
till
said.
they
Yeah,
got used to, till they got used because it was unfair on them. I think they felt awful and stuff. Lovely girls, though. Lovely girls.
none of that. Again, it is, without sounding like a different culture. There's a different.
Yeah, name for things and whatever. Like I was trying to explain I wanted a flannel and she was going, she couldn't understand what it was. So I ended up saying like a towel but this big. And she went, oh, napkin. And that's what they call them. But like obviously for us it was a flannel. But you know what I mean? It's trying to explain. But
I've
yeah.
never called it a napkin.
No, but that's what they that's what she called them. I assume it's like what they all say over there, but yeah. I can't even like look at me other quiz questions because they're on my phone, and I can't use my phone because my dog's pulled the wire out of my charger. And plus I flung me back scratcher on the floor. Not intentionally. I was like I went to grab it and
What you put your wallet for?
my back scratcher.
Oh.
So I've got a back scratcher, right? But I also use it to grab things because it's handy. So my wire over there has that plug there has a really long wire in for my charger for my phone, and I normally just use the back scratcher to hook it to bring it over here so I can charge my phone. But the dog hides over here in this corner when fireworks are going off. He's currently there, and in doing so, he's pulled the wire out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tried to grab it before he did it because I could see him running to come in when I heard the fireworks start. So I grabbed my back scratcher, but ended up chucking it on the floor accidentally. So hence no charger.
So I've gone a little bit Pete Tong for you.
Yeah, but obviously I can use my laptop and stuff. So at least it's that, isn't it?
Yeah. So I don't know. So what's the plan? Have you got a little bit of a quiz?
Well, I didn't really do any plan because, like I said, with not being very well, I just kind of winged it. Actually, do I still have some of them picture quizzes? Because they were good fun, weren't they?
The picture was good.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got ones that weren't done, but I don't know if I remember the answers. If I've got both, I'll have a look and then we'll see. Because then I could do one of them. Because I think there was like music and film ones and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this one? Did I do this one?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You need one of those grabber things, the long things were like you.
Well, the thing's ideal because, yeah, it's ideal because I can. It's small enough to like it folds back up.
Yeah, no,
so
it's ideal in that sense. On the end.
Where like the grabber thing is like would be bigger, and I wouldn't know where to put it. Right, I need to see if I can. I don't know which ones the answers are. That's a problem. So that's 30. I need one with 30.
I'm going to go for a wee minute while he finds that. Talk amongst yourselves, so we'll return.
Okay.
Come for break.
I was just talking to myself. I talk to myself most of the time, so it's nothing new, is it?
Yeah, we know that.
Thanks. Maybe that's it, because that's got 30, but then that would be weird if I say that it is and it isn't, wouldn't it? I need to double check. Right. Let's have a see if any of them make sense. Oh, no one else can see what I'm doing, can you? So, like, I'm just talking to myself, really. Yes, that is it. Right, we'll do this game, I think. Well, I'll have to write down the answers because if I don't write down the answers, then I'll have to put it back on screen and then it'll be like, yeah. Oh, so you've got a folding grabber. Cool. Oh, well, maybe I'll have to get one of them. Hi, Dodo. Happy New Year. You've got a grabber as well. Oh, I'm going to have to get one. I was just thinking that because I'm thinking of them big things that people go litter picking with. And I'm thinking if it's one of them, where am I going to put it? And if I stand it up somewhere, it's going to end up on the floor. Do you know what I mean? And then it'll just be a nightmare. So I've never bothered. And just use me back scratcher, which because I've picked like the remote from my bed up off the floor and scraped the floor with it. The last time I used it to scratch my back, I literally cut my back because I think I've knocked all the teeth on there, which isn't great, is it? So yeah, I should learn. Where am I? Don't you get the right answers if you talk to yourself? I don't know. I'm always talking to myself. Don't know about the right answers. I learn from them and they from me. For example, UK food is difficult. However, they now can make more UK meals and I've learned their culture. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? And when I was in hospital, there was like lots of different cultures and I really found it interesting. Like, and I can't remember where he was from now. My brain is just mush. So that's not good on learning. But basically, in his culture, every meal in the family get their father's first name as their surname. So every or is it only the oldest one? No, I think it's everyone. And that's how so if like their father's first name is Joseph, that becomes their surname, which I thought it's quite cool. Right. I'm just gonna scribble that out because I didn't need that bit. How many did I need? 1, 2, 3. There's like 30 films on this one. I can do zooming in and stuff, but if I don't write these down, then I can't bring them both up on screen to look. And then, yeah, that doesn't work, does it? So, it may take a while. I apologise in advance.
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, you're back because I'm talking to myself here.
So we decided on a whatchamacallit?
Lenny, I have a lanyard on Davy's grabber, attached it to the bed rail so it can't fall on. Ah, good idea. Good idea. What were you saying there, Shaz?
Have you chosen a whatchamacallit?
What's a whatchamacallit? One of them quizzes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to write them all down because if I don't write them down, the only way I can view them is on computer. And if I go to look, you will see all the answers. So that won't work well, will it? So I'm just writing them down before I share it. The other thing is I won't be able to see the chat once it's on screen unless I keep coming back to look. I'll do that. So then you can play properly. Do you know what I mean?
I'll hide the chat then.
What I'll do is I'll come off the screen so I can see the chat and then come back on. Do you know what I mean? Complications. It's just that we're having need charge. Have a need charge. It'll yeah. 27, 28, 29, 30.
Right.
Right, give us a chance. I'm just gonna.
Right, yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna swap sides with screen so I can hide the chat so I don't.
Oh, you don't have to do it yet because I need to write this down yet. So, give me a sec.
But this one by you.
I'm using my notepad and pen when I got up my knees.
Oh my God, Porky, did you like forget you had an eBay account or something? Like a random cartoon. It's like, what's that?
You'll have to read it. What you saying?
So Porky says, "Oh my God, first eBay sale in over 3 years, only $6.99." But yeah,
Wow.
thank you for going on eBay.
What are you drinking your whiskey with Coke?
Yeah, a slurping whiskey, so we just get to cope.
Is anyone else drinking alcohol in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so me,
I
I'm
would
the
have been,
only alcoholic on my own drinking. Well, I'm not on my own drinking. That's
I would have been on the vodka, but just try to write the same thing, right? That's not what. Right, what I might do is I might say, because they're all numbered, so I might just say put the number and what you think it is type thing. That might be easier. You know what I mean?
so
And then I'll mark the chat separate to you. You know what I mean? Yes, no, maybe so.
so like I don't know. Fucking Merry Christmas, everyone is number one in the list.
Yeah, but they're all films.
No, I know, but you know what I mean.
Ah,
So Die Hard is number one on the list, and then Home Alone is number 27.
yeah,
Right, okay.
exactly that.
That's
So
not
if you
going to be
do
hard. Oh,
the number and then what you think. Or we could do them like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Or do you think we should just do them in any
I
order?
think we should just do them because, like, it might be in a while trying to guess the number of him.
True. I don't even know some of these, so that's good.
Oh, fuck. Don't know that much hope then.
Doesn't mean to say they're not films. I've just not heard of them. I think I've found 2 so far that I've not heard of.
Yeah, films are not my thing unless they're blatantly obvious, but we'll give it a whiz.
Just got another 10 to write.
Write faster.
If my phone was working, it would have been so much easier because I just could have sent it
Yeah,
to
it
my
would
team.
put 'em up on there. Oh, right, hold on. I'm just going to put you over the chat a minute. Here we go.
Right, that one. I think I've seen the majority of these. Yeah, definitely seen the majorities of these. And this is when you should have been prepared earlier, isn't it? Oh, what have I done? I fucked it up.
And here's one I made earlier.
Yeah, I fucked it up now somewhere. Hold on. That's right. That's right.
Oh God, I wish I could get rid of this snot.
Oh,
How are you, babe?
Huh?
Is Cal with you?
No.
missed out number 25 because I'm useless. Right. Okay, I need to share screen, don't I? You don't drink if you hate the taste. I hate the taste of a lot.
Right now, I can't taste anything. You could taste like fucking garbage. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Right. I got just that on. Yes, I do. Best check before I do that because we don't want to bring up the wrong thing, do we?
Oh, the answers.
Yeah, because that would just totally ruin the game, wouldn't it? Quite possible, me, that I could do something like that. Okay.
My daughter's actually listening to UB40.
Uh-huh. She's cooking.
I win. I win.
Okay. I can zoom, so don't worry.
Yeah, holy shit. Let me find my glasses. I can't see shit.
So if you're wanting to play along in the chat, just put the number.
Can you make it a little bigger?
Yeah.
Can you make it a little bit bigger?
Put the number and what you think it is. And then obviously everyone who gets something right. I'm start over this corner.
Right, okay.
Do you need it bigger than that?
No, I got my glasses on. I can see a little bit.
So just say the number. So they're only the ones with the numbers on.
Oh my God, I'll pass. I have no idea. Pigeon shooter.
So,
Fucking hell. These are hard. I have no clue.
oh, this is going well, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, move over. Let's have a look at something else. Move
Right,
over.
I'm over this
over.
way.
What's with all the freaking birds?
I don't know if you can see, but some of them have gotten the year above them.
Where?
So here, here, here.
Oh, right, 1997. What's this there? Oh,
73.
Oh, shit. Okay. 2012. I recognise number 5. That's the I have a special set of skills guy.
Mm.
I don't know. Hostage. You stole my daughter. I'm gonna break any caps. People. Is 1990s? Is that Charlie's Angels? I don't know. This is hard. All right, move it around a bit more. Oh my God, I can't see anything now.
No, it's not Charlie's Angels. I wouldn't get that one, to be fair to you.
Why does like number 4 look like a ladybird that's smushed against the windscreen?
Yeah, that's not what it is.
Is it number 7 is like The Devil Wears Prada?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I got one. Is number 2 Liar Liar?
Number 2 is not.
Okay. Is it 15? Beauty and the Beast?
15 is not. I've never heard of that one.
It's not going well. Number 17 is Melted People. That's what it looks like.
17 is Melted People. Yeah, that's a great film, that, isn't it? Do you want us to go over the other side and then I'm going to check the chat?
Is 22 Mr. Ed the Talking Horse thing? Was that one? Was that a film?
Don't think so. I think it was a TV show.
Okay. 25 Cleopatra of some kind?
25 is Cleopatra, yes.
Oh, so 26 is Gandhi. Gandhi.
26 is Gandhi, yes.
Who the hell is number 6? Is that one of those fucking elf guys, like Lord of the Rings or some shit?
It does look a bit like her. I'm assuming that's what it's meant to look like her.
Oh, so is that number 13 like Queen Elizabeth I of some kind?
No.
No? Mary Antoinette?
Correct. Marie Antoinette. Right, I'm going to check the chat. And so I need to minus this down, otherwise.
Oh, number one is Braveheart. It's number 1 Braveheart.
Number 1 Braveheart.
Yeah. And a sword and shit.
Yes, you are correct. Right, I'm going to check the chat. Wait a second.
Right, I can see the chat. I don't want to look in case there's anything.
Oh, yeah, don't look. This is working, isn't it? Well,
I can't read. Hang on, if I take my glasses off, I won't be able to see shit because it's all just blurry now.
Right, so I'm going to give point to Dodo. 1. I can't even say what for because it'll be the ones you haven't get. Yeah, another point to Dodo. And another point to Dodo. And then a point to Rebecca. And then another point to Dodo. And then 21 isn't that. And then 30 isn't that. And 24 isn't that. So
blow my nose a second.
Yeah. I'm going to write start here again so that I know where I was. And where I'd done to, so I don't get confused. Because I'm very easily confused. Right, let's bring it back up. Right. I'll go through it again and then I'll then give some clues and stuff after that.
Right. We've only looked at 2 corners in a minute. Right. Why is that looking through the window? 1997. That would be. Oh.
That's Nicolas Cage.
Is it Face Off?
Yes, it is. You are correct.
Is number 8 like 28 days later or something?
No.
You know, Mark, do you remember this?
Hang on 1 second.
No bother. So 9 is up here, which is a man walking up some stairs. 8 is basically where the world is freezing over. Oh, that worked. Not that one, because that's a different one. 1 second. How did I bloody do that? Typical.
Right.
27 is a pigeon with a gun.
Bird shoot.
18 is cage bird. I think it's 1962.
Oh, is that just the birds then?
18, did I say? No.
No.
The fact that it's behind bars is a
Bird in a cage. Birdie
no
in
bird.
jail.
No birds of a cage. Number 22 is a horse on a wall. On a
What number 22 is?
What's it supposed to be?
I can't work out what it
Is
says.
it the horse or is it the person?
It's a horse.
Seabiscuit.
No, it's more like the person the horse would go to if it was ill. If you see there, I don't know if you can see written there.
I lost my glasses. Hold on. The fuck does that say?
Yeah, behind the parrot, it says veterinarian.
I don't know. All creatures great and small. I don't fucking know.
No. And then that is a British actress in a film. You've done one. You've done her. You've done her. You've done him.
What's 21? Oh, is that Titanic?
No.
No.
I don't know what. I'm assuming. I haven't seen the film, but I'm assuming that's what the boat called.
Pearl Harbor, maybe? I don't know.
And it was from 1951. If that's any help.
That's good.
Where am I now? 30.
Yeah. Is that Stargate? Is 30 Stargate?
No.
No.
24.
Poltergeist.
The hospital. And they were given medicine.
That's 24. Something to do with the Ouija board then.
I don't recall a Ouija board in it, to be honest. And I'm sure I've seen this. It's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, not that one. Oh, number 10.
Number 10.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out where number 10 is.
In the corner.
Oh, yeah, down there. It's a groundhog.
Oh, it's... Right, is number 28 one? Or is that The Devil Wears Prada? Is that number 7? Is number 28 Hairspray?
28's the one behind.
Is 28 Hairspray?
No.
Oh, okay.
Linked. Oh, jeez.
Is number 12 Dances with Wolves?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck is 17? It's fucking melting together.
I've never seen it, so I have no help, but yeah. I can give clues regarding the name, I suppose, because I was thinking I could go and look up who's in it and stuff, but Actually, I can't.
Oh,
give
is
you-
hang on, so is 29 like, I don't know, U-boat something?
29.
Yeah, 29. It's like
Oh, on the bottom there. Mm,
I know there is a film about a U-boat, but I just U-boat.
you've got half of the word. You've got one word. Sorry, it's two words, and you've got one of it. My dad used to watch that all the time. Not that that's any help to you, but
Mm.
yeah. Right, I shall check the chat.
What's
So,
number 15? Is that the people or is that the? I can't quite figure out what it's on. Is it like the?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I can't really help you. Right, I'm going to check the chat. So if you need to remove your glasses, do so now.
I haven't got the chat on. I got you on big screen swings. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why.
No, I
Right,
can't see. It's all blurry.
start is there. 8. Wait a minute. Yes, one for Dodo. One for Amanda. I know I'm supposed to remember which one's which now because I know that hasn't been found. Another one for Dodo. No. Right. Back to the picture. Right, I'll give a few more clues if I can. Let's have a look. Where were we? We'll start up here. So this a lot's been got in the chat.
What are we looking at? What number?
Number 8. So
Ben.
basically it's Big Ben and it's also
The Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty, but the frozen or the freezing in ice.
I see. Just.
It helps if you've seen the film, I suppose, to know.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I don't know. I have no idea.
So if today is today, what's the next
Oh,
day?
the day after tomorrow.
Yay!
That's what I knew it. I knew what it was. Couldn't get away from 28 days later.
Right. I'm still giving you the points, even though, like, I would give you like, right.
Yeah, you
and
have
so,
1 million points, have 2 million, just because, you know.
yeah, I'll just give you 2 million.
Number 9, the staircase.
Number 9. It's a staircase, and basically, it's a film where he's just being videoed all the time.
So it's just about the staircase.
That's representative of him leaving, I think.
Okay, so that's not the name of the film then.
No.
Jacob Ladder?
It stars the fella from The Mask.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, and he was in a show.
Oh, the
Well,
Truman Show? Is it the Truman Show?
Truman Show. Yay!
I've never seen it because Jim
I
Carrey.
don't know if I've seen it fully or if like
He should have done The Mask and he should have done Pet Detective and maybe the second one, and then that he should have
No,
left it.
Truman Show was really good.
Oh no, see.
No, was it? You haven't seen it?
No, it's just
You haven't seen it? So
I've
don't-
seen some of it, it's just
Yeah, but you haven't seen it. So
right. And then 27.
What's 27? Stool pigeon.
So how do I don't know, like there's no reference in the picture to what it's called. I don't even know, like I'm to guess it.
Well, then that's a bit shit. I got no fucking hope.
I know. I'm like, is it a Western or something? Maybe I don't know. But
Psycho pigeon.
if you live, what's another word for living on a riverside?
Bakey?
The what?
Bakey?
No.
Living on a riverside.
Yeah. So if you've got like water,
What's the down?
just give part of the word.
So what's the down?
Lady, you said you gave it away. It's not fucking helped at all in the fucking slide.
I can't work out. All right, so it's 3 words, right? The third word is like 2 parts, right? So if it's not,
There's a Susan at the door.
is there? Oh, right.
Yeah.
1 second. Give me a second.
Down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you fuckers.
Hello, Wolf. Check you fucking out, Miss Lariat.
What the fuck?
I'm out boozing.
Yeah, no, we know. We
Yeah,
got
we
a
know.
social life. Fucking how very dare you?
I'm in the toilet, so it might be a bit echoey.
She's not fucking doing a fucking pee gate, but all right.
I can't hear you if I go back in there because it's like they've got the music on now, so I've come into the toilet. What are you doing?
Trying to work out Lainey's fucking picture quiz.
Oh God, I can't be doing with that. We just had a quiz. We didn't win.
I'm not sure if there was a quiz, and you said no, and it was.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz, but there was. But we didn't win. We came second, so we won a bottle of wine. So that's all
Oh,
right.
it's not bad. It's better than
Yeah.
fucking-
Anyway, the karaoke's just starting. They've just been doing Sweet Caroline, which I can't stand.
Oh,
I fucking can't stand that.
What you
So
gonna do?
I've come for a wee, and then I'll go back in and do no scrubs and impress them.
What you should. Think of me when you're doing it.
I will. I'll miss you, Sharon. When we serenaded the group with no scrubs, it was like angelic, wasn't it?
It was
Angelic.
absolutely.
Pocky says, how many fingers have you had, Susan?
Oh God, I've had a few.
Lost count. They're all blurring.
It's all a blur now. Yeah, it's all a blur. Anyway, I just came on to say Happy New Year to everyone, and
Happy New Year to you
hope
too.
it's a good one.
And
Have
better
a
than
good
last year.
social life.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go because I've got to get back in and do some singing.
Okay.
Anyway. Happy New Year. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
I'm waving like she can say. Anyway, right, we'll go back to this complicated quiz. I just give Dodo a point and I wrote start again while we were there.
What, did Dodo get the pigeon one?
No, she got I can't even fucking remember. That's really bad, isn't it? My memory is terrible. She got the Truman Show. Right.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, so here we go. 27. Right, I'm trying to. I have no reference to that because I've never seen this. Actually, don't.
Just tell me what it is then.
Something in me telling us it's a Western of some sort because the pigeon's got a handkerchief or something. Anyway, right. So it's 3 words. The third word is broken into 2. I'm going to break it into 2. The second part of the third word, if it's not your back, it's your
Friends.
right. So the second part is front.
Right.
And then the first part is basically this in here.
Bottle friend. Water friends.
Waterfront. So the third word is waterfront, right?
That's an helps.
And then there's 2 other words. So if you're off if you're the opposite of off something, you're
Oh, is it on the waterfront?
on the waterfront.
I have no idea what that film is,
How
but
is that even?
No,
Yeah.
my guess was it's a Western of some sort. I have no
where did
clue.
you get that from? Where did you get it as a Western?
I don't know. Because the pigeon's got like one of them handkerchief things. I mean, why else would he be wearing it? And he's got a gun, but then again, I suppose that's more
It's
of a like.
it's more like a modern gun. It's not a Western
I
gun.
know that I didn't realise about that bit. It just was like he's got a gun.
That's shite. That is shite.
Right, we'll go across. Okay, so
Oh, what's it say? Okay.
so 19.
What's it say? Swimming pools on sale.
So the guy in the shorts, the trunks, what is he?
A guy in shorts, a holidaymaker.
Well, what would you call him if he's about to go in the pool?
Swimmer.
Yeah. So
It's fucking hard. Oh my
so it's something swimmer, and it's 3 letters in the word. I don't think I've heard of this film.
That's the swimmer. The
If you
swimmer,
went, look, there's
the swimmer that didn't drown.
the swimmer. That's the answer. I don't know.
Oh, no way. Get away with yourself.
Anyone else heard of it?
No.
No. Like, this is like totally cheat level of like.
I get intrigued by all the fucking pigeons and seagulls. That's what's happening here.
So, number 4.
Ladybird's blush.
It's a meteor.
Fuck off. It looks like a fucking ladybird that's on the windscreen. I'm telling you.
So, now that you know it's a meteor, do you know what it is?
Yeah, one of the meteor films. Which one? Armageddon?
Correct, Armageddon. That would be a totally different film. The Squished Ladybird. Okay. Right. Oh man. Really
No, I didn't see it. Didn't see it. Not looking.
I'm pressing buttons and I didn't.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
Fucking hell, man, Danny. I got
Oh my god.
Nostradamus.
Oh my god. It's when I do that.
Well, you clicked on it that many times and I still didn't fucking see any of them, so
Okay.
right, number 23, that's one, 1973.
23, yeah. So it's a type of dog. So there's
Where's
one,
there
two,
a dog
three,
in that picture? A type of dog, German Shepherd.
no, like it's not a pet dog.
We're not a pet dog. Hellhound. Hellhound.
A what?
A hellhound.
No.
That's kind of a dog, but not a dog.
It's real.
Oh, right, now it's a real dog.
Wait, no, I mean, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 words, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
The second one, the last word is a type of animal that I think is related to dogs, right?
Okay. Wolf, right? Wolf.
So it's not a wolf,
Oh, fucking hell!
but you're in the right lines. In that, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Well, other animals that look a bit like dogs, it's not wolves.
I said it's not a wolf. It's dingo. A dingo. A dingo
not-
stole my baby.
It's not a dingo.
A dog. What?
I think it's. I'm
I'll
not doing
give
myself.
you looking up, but it's not a dog. I believe.
I'm not doing it.
It's like a dog, but it's not a dog. But it's not a German Shepherd.
But like, you wouldn't have one for a pet.
Cool.
A bear. No, that's not like a dog.
Where's your bear from?
A coyote.
Fox.
It's not a coyote.
Fox.
It begins with a G.
A jackal.
A jackal.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
So
Jack.
a fellow.
Oh, thank you, the jackal.
Dear
The
Jack.
what?
Say the jackal.
Yes, the deal.
Fucking hell, half a point for that. Fucking hell. That was hard.
I'm still just giving you full points. Right, number 20. Have we done number 20?
No, what's number 20? 1997.
Right. Like, why they use her? I didn't get that.
Oh, here we go again. It's a
No,
dog.
but
It's not a dog.
No, but like, why they use her?
I don't know, 'cause I don't know what bloody film it is.
It's like, it is no
The reference.
there's no reference in that.
Oh, what, it could be fucking anything. It could be like Total Recall. No, that's not too. 97?
So this is 5 words.
Oh, fuck.
If something is a surprise, it can also be
Shock.
no, like kind of if you don't know about it, it's
Secret. All right, next word.
Okay. So the first word is a type of car. It's more old type of car, or like a brand, I think.
Like Chevrolet or.
And the second word was the woman out of Heart's surname.
Heart?
No, the real woman. Not the real woman.
Oh my god! Now I took what the. Oh my days!
Do you know what her name is?
No. I know it's Robert Wagner and.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Oh. Beecham?
No.
No,
Stephen Beecham.
I don't know. What's her name?
No.
Right. Okay. Another word. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be
Okay.
fucking painful, but it'll happen.
The third word. Another word for something being global is
The.
Universal.
Worldwide.
Global. Universal.
not worldwide,
Universal.
not universal.
Fucking need a thesaurus right now. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
This is fucking hard. Holy crap.
The fourth word is opposite of a woman.
Man.
Right.
Clearly that's
Hey,
not.
we got a word.
Hey.
So it's something, man, something.
The man is Ellsworth. I don't know.
So the last word, if you don't know about something, it's a
Mystery.
mystery. So there you go.
Impression Man of Mystery.
Correct. Woo! Now,
Mother
do
of
you
God.
know how that has any reference? Because I don't.
Wow. Is that supposed to be one of the women badges in it? Is it like Madonna or whatever?
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing
What's the
so.
yellow thing on the right?
Oh, it's supposed to be a bird. It's all birds all
birds,
over it.
right, okay.
Yeah, the birds
Right.
just happen
I'll
to.
check the chat and see if anyone's
I think
commented.
the chat's probably all like.
They probably all give up and like, you know
Get
what I mean?
out right now.
I would, wouldn't you? Right, where are we? I said start there. Did it? So a point for Rebecca and a point for Dodo. Point for Rebecca, point for Dodo. Another point for Dodo. Another point for Dodo. 23 is not right, Amanda. Another point for Dodo for 28. And 24 is right. Correct. Right. Okay, let's go back. Where were we at? Oh, God. Right, so we've done those. We're on number 16, is this?
Was it the gun thing? Is it?
Yeah. No, I've never heard of this, but yeah. But the numbers on there are relevant in terms of the name because they are the last three words. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words, and the three numbers are the last three words.
Not an absolute
Which number?
jar of glue. Subway 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. So it's something, 1, 2, 3.
I haven't got a jar of glue. 1, 2, 3.
Me either. I don't even know what that word is. Or...
I was going to say, is this some kind of like random like fucking B movie?
No clue.
No, not a Scooby. Fucking ass.
The second word is if you're stealing something, then what's another word of saying that
Robin? Theft?
but isn't but isn't that
If you're robbing me, you're stealing it, you're nicking it.
you know what twok means?
Pardon me?
Do you know what twok means?
Yeah.
For the first word.
Taken.
Okay.
So it's something taking something 1, 2, 3.
Taking a long fucking ride on Subway 1, 2, 3. Sitting next to the smelly wankers on Subway 1, 2, 3.
I've never heard of this, and I don't know how to like explain that word. So I'm just gonna say it and not give you any points. Okay.
Good.
The taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
The taking of what?
Pelham.
Never heard of it. I'm sure
Me
it's
neither.
a film.
Right. What next? So 5.
I know what 5 is. It's that fucking I have a special set of skills guy.
Ask your husband. He'll probably know.
What is it?
Taken.
Taken.
Correct.
I knew what it was.
It actually says taken 2, but I don't care. So we're not going for that shit. Right. Then we'll come down. So 11. I've never heard of this, by the way.
11. Where's 11? Oh, 11.
Here.
What is it? Oh, so I don't know. Fucking
So,
that doesn't help.
the first word is one of the seasons.
Summer.
Correct. And then the last word is a name. It's a shortened name, and it can be used by a man or a woman. It is actually written on there, but I don't think you can see it. It's written on the bottom.
Summer person. Someone.
Summer of someone. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
There's actually another film with this in the title, I think. But anyway, it's a male or female's name that's shortened to 3 letters. Are you getting out there? You're just going to stand there, dog? Okay. And there was a cartoon character who was called Yo.
Number 11. Oh, Sam.
Yeah. So it's the Summer of Sam. Never heard of it. Have you?
Nope.
Okay. So number 11. No, not number 11. Whatever number's behind this.
Oh, is that like, I don't know, is that Kill Bill or
It's number 14. Number 14.
Kill Bill?
No, but that does look like the actress in the film. And she's got a gun, but I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
And the film's a condiment.
Pepper.
No.
Tomato sauce. Mayo. Salt.
Meal. Salt. Yes, it's salt. And that's Angelina
That's
Jolie.
obvious when I stated every other one.
Yeah. I've seen that as well. Right, you've done 10. Have you done 2? No. Number 2. That does look like who it's meant to be.
Oh,
With
is
a-
that... I hate it. Oh, is that the shittiest Christmas film ever?
It's the best Christmas film ever.
It's the shittiest Christmas film ever, isn't it?
It's not the best because I like It's a Wonderful Life.
I do not like Die Hard.
But it's apparently not the first one because I think I don't know which one it is, but there's like 3 of them.
They're all the fucking same.
Yeah, but I'm not going into that. We'll just take that as a yes. Right, correcticals. Right, what's next? We done 28?
And yeah, did we do
28?
20? I thought it was hairspray and it's not.
No, it's something else related, but not hairspray.
Comb over.
You heard of it? Thing?
Have you heard of it?
I assume it's from 1975 because it says 1975 on there.
Oh shit! Okay.
And she's holding a bottle of something.
I don't know.
Oh!
Shampoo?
Yes, it's shampoo. Okay. So number 29, which you said something.
Is that U-boat number 12 or some fucking thing like that?
No, you got boot right, but
But
it's
what?
not. You got the word boot right.
Boot. Boot.
Yeah. Earlier you said.
I said boat.
Oh, I thought you said boot, so I'll just give that. I'm sure it's a foreign film, but I know it was very popular back in the day.
Back in the day when?
I don't know, when my dad was young.
I mean, I'm not fucking popular.
I don't know. I know my dad liked it 'cause it's weird, but still. Oh, wait a minute then, Jasper. Am I supposed to put everything? Give us a second. I don't know what the word means in English, the first word.
Oh, so it's a fucking foreign word, is it?
It's only 3 letters. You must have heard of it.
Durban.
3 letters and you went Skirban, Durban.
Excuse me, that was just the. It's just, broken up a little bit. My Durbanish is not good.
Skirban, Durban. Don't done while I'm letting the dog on the bed. Right, I'll move you. Maybe it means the. I don't know. Right.
No, I pass. I've no clue.
I've never heard of 15. So it's one word, right? But if I miss the first letter off, lots of people call their partners this, like
Swat face. Oh, you.
Not that one. Right, I'm gonna have a check in the chat because I feel like I'm just.
I have no idea.
Right, where was we? Was I? Can't see. I did that one.
Holy crap, this is a fucking hard one.
Oh, so you'd heard of Pelham Edendry, bloody hell, it's been a while. You've heard of Pelham 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think of what your first name is, and my brain's just mush.
Who was it?
Edendry. And I'm trying to think what the first name was, and I can't remember. My brain. I'll think in a minute. Adam. Is it Adam? I don't know. Brains are written. Oh, that was my phone. No, that's not 29. Oh, so you've heard of Summer of Sam? I haven't heard of Summer of Sam.
Like the serial killer.
I don't know. Amanda's got that film I was talking about, number 29.
Which was what?
Das Spooked.
Okay, that's the subboat one, is it?
Yeah. You not heard of that? I
No.
thought like everyone had heard of that. I'm sure I was made to watch it like every year for like most of my life or something.
That sounds like punishment.
Yeah, same with James Bond. Right, I'll do a start again just for more torture. I feel like I should just stop doing this because it's driving me insane. Don't know about you.
They're fucking hard. How many we got left? We've got a couple left.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right, is 17 like the Blue Lagoon?
8. There's
Is
8 left.
17 the Blue Lagoon?
No. If something lasts forever,
Eternal.
yeah, I'll give that another way because it's a different way of wording it. People buy people rings. I don't know if this is
Eternity.
eternity. Yeah, so it's something eternity.
Oh, fucking don't know.
If you get a card, then you would see who it's.
No, not helping.
No, that's not helping. I was trying to think of a better way of putting that. You're there and I'm
Here.
right. So it's something
From here to eternity? From here to eternity.
Yes. You got there. Okay. What next? What shall I do next? Right, number 15, which is the suitcase one, which I've never seen. Like I said, it's what people call their partners, not a twat face or whatever.
What the fuck's it got to do with a case?
But if you miss off the last letter, so
no, just don't know. Dear, love. I don't know.
I'm just going to see it because
Yes, just do it. Just do it.
Babel or Babel, Babel. I've never heard it.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, Babel. No.
Right, number 18, which is up here. Is it over there? Yeah. So over this one, right? It's 1, 2, 3 words. Okay. So think of a prison, a very high secure prison.
Right.
Right.
Oh, is it Birdman? Birdman?
Birdman.
2. The Return.
No. So the prison, what's the name?
Oh, the Birdman of Alcatraz.
Yes.
Holy shit.
You got that. Okay, right, and where are we now? Number 21. Where's 21? Oh, it's the boat down here. So I think the boat is named this. That's the reference. And it was 1951 film. And I don't know if you can see the letters, but them's the initials of the boat.
Hang on, let me get my glasses on.
If I zoom a little bit more, and you're here.
AQ.
So think royalty. For the last word.
Okay, something Queen.
Yeah, so it's something Queen.
Oh, the African Queen?
Yes, correct.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just a little hard.
Yeah.
Right, number 22 is over here. So it's veterinarian. And
oh, creatures great and small.
no. So it's 2 words. The second part of the second word is the opposite of tall.
Right, small.
Or like another word for small.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Opposite of big.
Small.
Another word for small.
Tiny.
Oh, it was a mouse in a cartoon. His first name was Stuart.
Oh, little. Fucking hell. Holy shit.
And then the first part of that is do I even do that?
Something little.
Yeah, so it's and thinking like veterinarian, talking to the animals.
Oh, Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
Oh my freaking God.
Right, next one is 24.
Like these clues on this picture do not have any relevance.
Oh, no. Sounds very. So this is hospitals, and they were given a portion. Or was it that they were stopped giving their portion? That is, you know what I mean. I'm sure this bit, I'm sure it starred Robin Williams. So it's one word. Opposite of being asleep is being
awake.
Extend that word to
awakening.
Yay! Awakenings. Was that Robin Williams?
I have no idea.
I'm sure it was.
I'm just fully guessing off what you're saying.
Well, at least somebody is. And you've got to know there's one more left, and that's number 30.
Yeah, what is that?
Now, again, so it's one word, but I'm going to break it into two. The first is what's being wasted whilst we're doing this.
Okay, time.
And the second for a policeman.
Time pig.
No.
Oh, Time Cop. Fuck me.
Time Cop.
Yeah. Film. I do like that film.
Christ, that just did take some light work, didn't it?
Oh, my days. That was fucking, in all fairness, those pictures that were not relevant.
Yeah, it was really hard, wasn't it? See, Amanda says when Brute was mentioned, I knew it. See, somebody did.
Who was mentioned?
Here from Eternity. Hi, Lynn. Happy New Year. Dodo got African Queen and Time Cop. Yeah, you did, Amanda, but Sharon hadn't said it. I did mark your point down. So, yeah. Hi, BCP. Amanda got Dr. Doolittle. Lenny will have Mark. Lenny will have Mark. Yeah, you're right. See. Dodo.
Yeah. How was that even fucking Dr. Doolittle?
No, you can guess them. It was just I was marking you separate so that, you know what I mean? You were a little pickled. What you been drinking, London?
A pickle. I'm a pickle, Rick.
She's a pickle. It is Robin Williams. Yes, great film. Definitely. Yeah, it was very hard, wasn't it? Hi, Laurel. Hope you're good. Okay, so at the end of that, Sharon somehow...
No, she did not.
25 points she didn't.
No.
And in the chat, Rebecca got 2, Amanda got 3, but Dodo got
that's
15.
more like it though. Sharon did not get any of them apart from
No. 3. To be fair, I think Dodo won that. To be honest.
Yeah, there's no way.
Right, let's take this off screen. How do you do that again? God, I've totally got no brains today. Well, that wasted an hour for you.
Oh, that was funny.
I was into it's not meant to be funny. I'm supposed to be doing these serious things, but like it never ends.
Was that meant to be super serious?
I'm not very good at super serious.
Right, I'm going to have to chip off for an hour because I'm going to film the family in Canada.
No, but well, I don't know if I'll still be here.
Yeah, if you're still here when I come back, or if not, I will speak to you tomorrow. But Happy New Year, everyone. I will pop back if you're still here.
Okie dokie. I'm not sure if I will because talking to myself is one thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, Happy New Year, and if you're there, I will see you in a bit.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Bye.
And then there was just me. I think, am I blurred or am I just not blurred? Am I blurred or am I not blurred? Hold on. I need to fix it. camera. And here, our city centre is having like a big party thing. Get 2 minutes of chin cam, although it's just fingernail cam. That's better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so our city centre is having this party, and all I can hear is like the boom, boomness. And they did fireworks at 6:30, and then like Jasper had a meltdown about it, and now he's lying on my bed because he's still scared. And obviously, when the fireworks go off again at midnight, he will no doubt disappear because he'd be still scared. So yeah. But yeah, that was kind of fun, but a bit strange, wasn't it? But yeah, I think I might wait another 5 minutes and then probably leave myself and just go and chill. I've done longer than I thought I would, so that's a and my lips are a mess. Look at that. I got a cold sore on the bottom one side of my lip, which is really annoying. And my lip was huge. I looked like I'd had loads of filler. You enjoyed the quiz. I think you were the only one who did. To be honest, it got a bit like I didn't. Well, obviously those films were films, but not ones. Some of them were not ones I'd heard of, and it's really hard trying to sort of explain it so that someone can guess. But I did my best, even though it wasn't great. But I did it. I tried. So has anyone got any plans for next year? As in just anything really. I'm going to do a bit more how not to craft. So yeah, because I'm good at not crafting. And probably do a few of them, and then do some more of my 60 things before I'm 60, which is weird to say because like yeah, shouldn't be that close to 60 already. Well, I mean, I know I've got like nearly 10 years, but still. You need to find a new hobby. You do a lot of crafting stuff, don't you? Within the crafting thing, or do you fancy something else? I'd like to get out more with the camera. I don't know where to, because I feel like I've just gone around all the same bits I can do. You know what I mean? So, oh, we have a guest. Hello, Lex.
Hello.
How drunk are we? On the level of not that drunk.
I mean a ham sandwich.
Nice.
Gammon sandwich.
Cameron, did you go out?
Twice.
You went out twice. How could you go out twice on one night?
I went to 2 things.
All right.
So I went to my local pub, the Coach, for a lock-in.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to stay. So I met my friends there and had a, little drinky. And then I went to bingo with Jordan and James and their neighbours and my farmer friend Dave.
Right.
It was his first time at bingo. And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I failed you." It's like, yes, it's your fault we didn't win £1,000. But James did win £1,000.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
What a way to start the year, eh?
I know, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Great way to start the year.
And then they kicked us out of bingo half an hour ago. And I didn't fancy going anywhere else. So I'm like, I'm going home. Because, when you're out, it's like such effort to get back on like especially on New Year's Eve, because there's
Yeah.
no taxis. There's no food anywhere, so I'm like, I'm gonna come home and like eat a gammon sandwich, you know?
It's better than what you'd get out there anyway, isn't it?
Oh, totally. So yeah, and then I saw your message. I was like, let's go see the lady.
Well, I'm pleased you came because I was about to go because I was like, oh, I'm sitting talking to myself, even though I know there's people. But like, Susan's out at karaoke. Like, yeah,
So what? I'm sorry. What Susan is for one?
Susan is out and she's doing karaoke. She came on briefly while she nipped
This
to the
is
toilet.
same Susan.
The same Susan, yeah.
So for one,
She does love a karaoke. We do know
for
that.
one, she's left the house.
Yes,
For two, it's New Year's Eve.
yes.
For three, it's karaoke.
No, she loves karaoke.
Yeah, but
Few
I know she
vodkas.
loves karaoke. I've seen her, but I mean, leaving the house on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like we
still-
don't even know her.
She's back in the bog, she said. She just commented. She must have heard us.
Way. Have you had a nice night though?
Yeah, to be honest, I debated about doing it because I haven't been very well. So
Oh
And,
no, not again.
I know. I think I caught a bug off. I think one of the other people, the clients, and
Hmm.
then one of the carers passed it to me, and then I've passed it to one of the carers as well. So join it all in. But
Caring is caring.
I've got to get. Can you see that? I've got to get cold sore on my lip.
Oh, you got a body.
I've got and then when you come out and break out in spots and everything just because you run down and whatever. And so I did, and then I thought I feel loads better today, to be honest. I had actually a proper night's sleep. Even though I've slept loads, I've slept 18 hours or 15, 18 hours and stuff, but when it's all broken, it's not going to work for you. Oh, it is. There's your balloons. And confetti. Oh, that's the best one still. The laser one's the best.
That's the best New Year's one, isn't it?
You're in the bog listening to us talk about you.
Oh, should we say something horrible about her?
Now
can we
we
say?
told you the yes, so we can do it better. Well, we talked about Dodo's wanting a new hobby. And I was saying
Dodo has like a million hobbies.
yeah, but she wants a new one, she said. And I said I'm bringing back how not to craft because I've got like a craft thing I can do, so I'm going to bring that back. But I don't know what to do next year. Will you be making any changes channel wise or out? No.
I'm like 26 subscribers away from 7,000. So if anyone here that isn't subscribed, I mean, I know that's
Yeah, go and subscribe to Lex if you're not
come and
subscribed.
subscribe to me if you're not already. Not like it makes any difference or whatever. But it would be quite nice to reach a little milestone. It's always quite like, ooh,
What, before midnight? Do you
I know
think
that ain't gonna happen. Oh, thanks, Ian. But I mean,
I wonder if I'm hold on. I'll put you
but you're
your
not
link in.
subscribed to me, Lainey. That
No, I am on this channel, but I'm thinking I'm on all of the ones I've got. Yeah, I think I am. I'm sure I am.
I should bloody well think so after all these years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been a hey, like and subscribe and all of that. I'm just like,
I feel very awkward. I have it written on the last bit, but only because Susan did it, because I wouldn't have done it. Like I'm useless at that sort of
I
thing.
know. I'm just like I turn up sometimes. I
I'm
do
also
a thing and
really useless at promoting myself.
yeah,
in fact,
same.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to share everything, and and I've done it. I'm really
Yeah,
bad.
same. But I think sometimes it's quite nice to just be that like little bit low key on the down low.
Yeah.
If you find us, it means that you're one of us. That kind of thing. I think if you promote yourself, you tend to attract a lot of people that that maybe don't like your kind of thing, but if you find us, just naturally find us, yeah, you're one of us kind of things. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
don't tell
One of
anyone,
us.
you know, that kind of thing.
You want me to come on live, Lenny? Of course, yeah, I was allowed on. Don't know why you've even asked that. The link is in the chat, as always. I think the hills are still out.
Now, if we're talking crafts, right, I would genuinely say do a craft that I think other people would enjoy the end product of. So, you know how I got sent them gorgeous wreaths?
Yeah.
Weren't they beautiful?
Very.
Like, and I think I was like, oh, I'd pay for that. Like, they look so nice. And then my mum tried like making some as well, and she did an all right, not as nice as that, but like they were nice, you know. And you think like, oh yeah, if they were in like a craft store at like Christmas time, yeah, I would, you know. And I think try and do a hobby that you enjoy that is something like that, something that is like a little bit different, that people will go like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because so many people, like I saw someone said about like diamond art and stuff, and I can understand that diamond art can be very therapeutic. However, I wouldn't want to buy someone's final piece.
No.
Because that's someone else's enjoyment. The whole thing of diamond art is that you've had the therapy of doing it. It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle. You wouldn't buy someone else's finished jigsaw puzzle, would you?
No.
Because the enjoyment is the getting to that finished part, isn't it? So I wouldn't buy someone else's diamond art because that's someone else's jigsaw puzzle that they've made.
Yeah.
But if it's something like, you know, that wreath was gorgeous, or a nice homemade candle, like a soy wick candle and stuff, that's quite nice. It's all nicely presented and things.
Yeah.
Wax melts are always nice, but can be a very pricey hobby to get into. But yeah, I definitely think like something that's got an end result of like, oh, that's different. It's nice. Miniatures.
Jewelry making. You know what I mean? I don't mean this to be rude to anyone out there, but there's a lot of jewelry making I'm not a fan of.
Thing is, right, a lot of jewelry making is you get a wire, you put a bead on it, you put a hook on it, and that's a pair of earrings.
Yeah.
We know that we get so many of them because it's so easy to do. It takes 30 seconds to do that, you know? And so things like that, unfortunately, they just don't sell because they're just so easy. You want to make things that other people go, well, I couldn't do that. Like, that's different because I couldn't do it. I don't want to look at something and go, oh, that's easy. I could do that. So you're not going to pay for it. You're not going to buy it if you look at something going like, yeah, that's not special. You see hundreds of them. You want to buy something that's like, oh, wow, how did they do that? Oh, that's really nice. Like, oh, look, they made this glass thing. That's really special. How did they do that? Those are the kinds of crafts. And also, just out of interest as well, like, it's easy enough to put a pair of earrings together, but don't you get bored of that, like, really quickly?
Yeah.
You know, putting a bead on a bit of wire. You know,
I've got some bits that I want to fix. Like, I wanted to try restringing, but with the knotting in between, and I've like never ever. I know you've attempted it.
That is a talent. See, that is a talent, doing like the restringing with the knotting in between. It's a, you know, and you're making a whole brand new beautiful thing. It's a proper talent doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll be any good at it. I've got to try. I'm going to have a go at one point because usually crafting side of things, I'm terrible. I don't have the patience very, very much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's probably really not a good thing. Is you've got to have patience. I want to just know how to do it now.
Yeah.
which is terrible because, like, yeah, it's not anyway.
Same.
Stig's going to be joining us Amanda says I knit for charity. It's satisfying. I used to also make cards for charity. I never sell any of my makes. I either make for babies or charities. That's good in itself, though, isn't it? Because like obviously you
I think,
benefit.
well, obviously, number one with any kind of craft is you've got to enjoy it first. You've got to
Oh,
love it.
completely. Like that's the main thing. If you enjoy making hundreds of those earrings, then
Yeah.
fair play to you, because anything that can zone you out is so worth it.
Mm.
Like my daughter got Home Alone's house in Lego for Christmas between her and her girlfriend.
Nice.
And well, fiance, I should say. And they've done it already. They've put it together, or it's all done. And she went, it was so addictive, just zoning out, like not thinking about anything. I've never ever done Lego ever, and I'm not sure if like
No way.
I've never done Lego, never ever. You know what I mean? The kids, when my kids were little, they never asked for Lego either. It was never a thing. They
Oh,
think of it now.
We were Lego, Sylvania Families, and Scale Extrix.
Yeah, everything.
The
little.
toys.
Everything like Polly Pocket and stuff was like Laura's thing. Me, I like dolls and games. Like I used to like
never liked
board
dolls.
games. I did. And then David was he's computer games and football. He's never really. He also liked them. I forgot what they're called, but they were on like a thing, and there was a little motorbike guy, and you literally did a freaking jump off somewhere. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Eddie the Eagle, but on a motorbike. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm just.
See, like in our fact, like we are the. Oh, that's so cool. That is really cool. I got I remember one day, like maybe last year or the year before, I bought the Lego Creator or Lego City or whatever it's called, and it was the White House.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't buy it to resell. I just wanted to sit down and zone out, and and I did it in a couple of hours, and I was like, oh, that was really nice doing that. Just like you do, because I was saying to this to my mate Dave tonight about why I go to bingo sometimes, because sometimes you just want to zone out. Someone like you're doing a thing, but you don't have to think about it. Like you just like you go in autopilot, and you just like for a few hours you're just like on autopilot, like not having to think. And it's like that doing Lego. You just go in autopilot, put the brick there, follow the instructions, zone out. It is nice.
Like taking photographs, because I mean, my focus is totally on taking the photograph. I just, like completely zone out. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, Dodo, you say about Groot there. Now, a friend of mine has a little bit of a claim to fame with Groot. Because Groot is like the little plant in the Avengers.
Yeah.
We know in the first Avengers film, at the end of it, they've got a little dancing Groot. Like it goes right. My friend Rory, who's now Ro, is dancing Groot.
All right.
So he had to put on, where they put on like the green suit with the little So he had to do that, and he did Groot's little dance. So that is my friend Ro, like doing dancing Groot in the because he works for a special effects company. He's now also really freaking high up. He's like an exec producer, and he's like on all of these films and stuff, and he's won like Academy Awards and things. And I'm like, I know him. Oh, that's cool. Gizmo is lush. Look at that.
No.
That's really cool. I like Gizmo.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do Gizmo's song, the ha ha, but I can't do it anymore. But ha 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 ha, but he does it with like a little growly thing. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, and he sounds cute, and you're like,
Gizmo is cute.
Very.
Magwai.
My brother's pug is called Mogwai.
Aww.
And what's the other one called?
I think my auntie used to have a Devon Rex. No, it was
Oh, the
Gizmo.
other one's called Pumpkin. He's got two. One's
Oh.
she's not job though. Amanda says, get back into your wood burning, Dodo. Wood. Oh, it's why you like make the That's
Like
really
where
cool.
you do. There was this program the other day that my mum was watching. I don't know what it was called, but it was all about people that were crafters.
Yeah.
So like there was stained glass makers, wood burning people, jewelry makers, things like that. And then they got professionals in that would like give them hints and stuff about how to like reach the next level of like selling their stuff. And one of them was like a wood burner, and she would like dye the wood as well. But she was doing all these like, and they were beautiful, like they were so nice. But they were like, the problem is like the reason why you're not selling them is you're making them a bit too niche, a little bit too like she'd like to do, I think, a lot of like fantasy stuff, you know, fairies and things like that.
Oh, right.
And not everyone's into fairies, you know, fairies, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they were like, try and do more like general things that people like. And also you by dyeing it, you're like taking away the natural beauty of the wood. And also it's costing more money as well, like having to dye it is a longer process and things. They were like, use the natural beauty of the wood and also do bigger like statement pieces, you know, like a tabletop, like, you know, a centerpiece, or like turn it into a lamp and things like that, bigger pieces with like, yes, it's a lot more work in it, but people will pay more for it.
True.
And like they were right, because she did this like massive scene of like all these buildings and things, and she didn't dye it, and it looked absolutely lovely. It was a proper like a cityscape kind of thing. And I think she charged like 400 quid for it, and someone bought it and it was lovely. Whereas she was doing like all of this work for like little £20 things that people weren't buying because they were all coloured fairies.
Yeah.
I thought that was really interesting, like to give people just like an outsider's perspective on their craft and going, if you want to earn money from it, this is what you need to do.
That's the case.
Yeah, like someone else did stained glass, but they only liked using certain colours and like certain designs and stuff. And he was like, well, I understand how you like a certain design, but maybe, you know, elaborate on that design. Because she liked doing sweeties, you know, like, you know, like from Equality Street, like that classic little rectangle with the things. And they were really cute, like really lovely. And he was like, well, do a whole range of those and use different colors. And then people want to buy more.
Yeah.
Because they want the whole little range, don't they? They want like 4 or 5 to put on their Christmas tree or up in their window and things. And then another person hand painted glass, and oh my God, they were beautiful. But then she was charging like £400 for them. And you're like, they're lovely, but no one's going to buy a little bit of glass that big for 400 quid.
Exactly.
You know, you got to get like a middle ground, haven't you?
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
Oh, the Great Pottery Throwdown. Someone from Bridgend is going to be on the next series.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
I'm just checking.
Because we've got a little bit of history of pottery in Bridgend. We have UNE Pottery, which is nearby. And that's been going for like over 100 odd years.
This was our first wood burning. Dodo's first wood burning.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Thing is, Dodo is very naturally talented.
Yeah, she's super talented.
Like, Dodo, you are someone that can just... Dodo is just someone that can pick up a hobby and straight away will just nail it.
Yeah.
Everything they've made is just like top quality, like gorgeous. Some people are just that way, aren't they? They're just naturally like, they just get it.
Talented.
Yeah, Dodo is that person that is just like, can you crochet this? Oh, let's have a go. And then like on first or second attempt, you're like, well, that's amazing.
After my few attempts at crafting, I think we've decided that I'm definitely not in that level of
But if you enjoy it though, it's different. Well,
I've got this. I was meant to do it. I actually get quite frustrated by it, to be fair, if I'm honest. But everyone keeps telling us to do more because I think they find it funny that of the level of like when I try to do that jewelry wreath, and I ended up sticking more stuff to my fingers and everything, and they just kept falling off, and I was just getting so annoyed with it, and it was just it was a nightmare. And I've got like an origami wreath that I found in one of the charity shops, and I was meant to do it obviously before Christmas, but I haven't gotten around to it. But I will do it just to see how bad that I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but again, if you enjoy it, it's different. There's difference, isn't it? Because like before I started making nipple tassels, which was my main side hustle for like a good 6 years, it got me through uni. Like, you know, basically when I was starting uni again in my early 30s, that was my side hustle. So I was working in Blockbuster as manager, and then I would come home and make like 20 pairs of nipple tassels until like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, every night I was doing that.
Oh my God.
And that was my quite lucrative side hustle. But before that, I made beaded jewelry.
Yeah.
But the difference when I was doing it was that I selected all of like really nice beads and things, like vintage stuff. I put lovely colors together, used Venetian glass, reclaimed beads and things. And I think if you put a story behind it as well, people like that story, don't they?
Yeah.
So they like the fact that, okay, these are reclaimed things. These are from the 1950s. These are made in Venice. These are made in the Czech Republic. That kind of thing. The people like the story of you putting them together. So if you can sell the story to people as well, that also
it really helps. Yeah.
That's when you're trying to make a living out of it, though. I think if you're doing it for craft, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Stig.
Hello. Merry Christmas
How are
and
you
a Happy
doing, my
New Year.
dear? Merry Christmas and Happy
How
New
many
Year.
drinks have you had?
How many what?
Drinks have you had?
I've not. I've
You've not.
I've not. Yeah, let's just leave it there. I've not.
Same as me. I've not.
I think I'm definitely on my last one with this one.
Yeah.
It's time you know when a drink half an hour ago tasted really nice, and now you're like, oh, I could pour it down the sink. I'm not that bothered anymore.
Susan said, just done a double set on karaoke, no scrubs followed by No Limit. I'm knackered.
Of course she did no scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs together, can't get no love from me.
And Dodo says, I enjoy the hobbies, but I get bored too easy. I'm very much like that as well. Totally. I'm like all for it. I'm like, you know what I mean? I want to do it. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm bored now. Just stop.
See, now there's some character traits in people, which some people put down to like, oh, you're ADHD for doing that, or your borderline personality for doing that, or, you know, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Sometimes it's just personality traits where you get so hyper focused on something and you're like, that's the thing. That's the thing I want to do. And sometimes, like, I was very lucky with the nipple tassels that it worked.
Yeah.
And I got into such a routine where it was so easy for me to make them because I made it so totally streamlined that even though I got bored of doing it, it was quite lucrative because it would cost me like, what, 12p to make a pair of nipple tassels, and I was selling them for like £8. And it would, you know, I could do 20 of an evening, and I'm like, cracking, you know. So I enjoyed it in that sense, but I also enjoyed it when people would contact me going, can you make these weird ones for me? And I'd be like, yeah. And I loved those. I loved the special commission ones. They were totally my favorite.
A lot more when they were special commission.
Oh yeah, because I'd have to practice them first. So I'd have to come up with the design, see if it worked. So I'd practice it and then I'd perfect it. So it would take me like 2 or 3 goes to like make something that they wanted. Like my favorite ones that I ever, there was a few favorites. I made dinosaurs for someone, like little T-Rexes. They were cute. I made rubber duckies. Awesome. Pocket watches. All sorts of roller skates I did for someone.
Wow.
All sorts of, and I loved it when they would come in because they would, you know, oh, you want some red hearts?
Yeah.
me. I've done them like 10,000 times, you know, like I can do them blindfold. But when they come in with something different, yeah, I would charge a little bit more, maybe like £15 or like double, but that's only because it would take me
Yeah, it would
3
take you
times to
time.
do it, you know. But yeah, I used to love that. But I think it is good. It is good when you find a little niche of like, I actually really enjoy doing those. And you'll find your little niche as well. I think
Yeah,
it will be
I
jewelry eventually.
photography, obviously, but
Oh,
like,
photography, yeah.
I'm
but
going to
like,
do a bit of a news flash that I actually model all of Lexi's nipple tassels.
That's a true story.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I tell you what, Ian, right?
Yeah.
One of the weirdest things about being a nipple tassel maker is that I would occasionally get emails from burlesque dancers or, you know,
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Well, not OnlyFans, but because that didn't exist back in the day. But basically, you know, porn sites
Yeah.
of ladies and gentlemen modeling their items for me, and they would send me pictures of them modeling them, and I'm like, oh, lovely, you look delightful in them. Thank you for sending me those. Thank you. You look absolutely delightful in them. I didn't ask for photos, but
No.
I had a whole catalogue of people going like, look at me in the bath wearing me mermaid shells. I'm like, you look lovely. Well done. I didn't need to see bits, but thank you so much for showing me.
No.
I'm glad you've enjoyed them.
I was on OnlyFans rather than OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I was on OnlyPans where we just hold up frying pans in front of our kids.
Oh, right. Yeah. It'll catch on.
I was on Only Cans. I'm just joining in.
Yeah. Holding up cans of beans.
Beans and that.
Yeah.
Cans of beans.
Amanda says, Lex, did you watch the Marvelous Miniature Workshop on BBC? Just thinking about how you like your doll's house.
I did not. But I do have a proper thing. I've always had a proper thing about miniatures. Like when I went to that shop in My Steak the other day, I don't know if you saw it, but there's like this new vintage shop that opened up in My Steak, which is like a town near us. And they had loads and loads and loads of the little like Hornby trains and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them about my granddad that had, I mean, he had a whole train set running around the garden and things, going through tunnels and stuff. And he's the one that's why I love miniature things, because he made the dolls' houses, he made all the miniatures. And so I used to make loads of little Fimo models and stuff, you know, like to go in the dolls' houses. So he would make like a little grocery shop or something. And then I would be making like the little apples and bananas and cakes and things like that to go in the shop and stuff. I used to love that, honestly. And so miniatures for me are just like, I just love them. I love anything that's just smaller than it should be.
Yeah.
Like I just
have you seen people when, I don't know if like on whatever format, but in the actually cook in miniature.
Yes.
Those
videos where they're like,
they're so tiny with the tiniest frying pan and they actually cook and make something, and it's like,
yeah, they put like a little candle in their miniature cooker, and then they're like slicing a tiny little bit of onion and stuff. Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's mental.
My trouble is I still need a miniature smoke alarm. That's the problem.
Yeah. Dodo says, I used to do paper cutting. It's like drawing with a scalpel, but it took ages to do a picture. Yeah.
I think it like with anything that creates a little bit of dopamine, it's about the reward system, isn't it? And what I always found was your end product. You want to be proud of your end product, don't you? Go, yeah, I've done a thing. I've done a thing that someone else can't do. That's your dopamine reward, where you've made something a bit like, oh, that's actually really nice, isn't it? Like when my mum makes some chutney, and they're like, so I gave a pot of chutney to my friends Scott and Steve, like married couple, and both of them separately throughout the night just went, this chutney's amazing. And so obviously I had to tell Mum, I was like, look at the text I'm getting about your fucking chutney. Look at it. Like, I've got rows of text just like about how and pictures of them finishing this chutney. And she's like, yeah, good chutney, man. Good chutney. And it's that satisfying end result of like, yeah, someone else couldn't do that. That's cool.
And do you know what? The only thing I don't think you get that result with, and maybe other people will say different, is poetry. Because I don't think I'm ever
subjective.
Yeah, and I think it's because obviously when I write something, or when I haven't written for yonks, but when I used to write a lot, it was usually when I was down and stuff. So like it was very like cathartic for me in terms of it used to help us come out of where I was or whatever. And I never showed anyone for years and years. I think I was about 30 before I finally showed that. I got rid of so much of it that I regret now in a way, but like I think I remember showing my mum first, and of course she's going to say it's good because she's my mum, and you know what I mean. So you just kind of, but I think you still always like look at it like, oh god, that's shite.
Yeah, but but also like, so I went to film school and I really enjoyed writing. That was like my absolute favorite thing, and I thankfully managed to get to a point in my script writing where it actually got made, which is just awesome. I mean, imagine having like your poetry spoken by someone famous, perhaps. Like you'd be like, oh my god. And I was very fortunate that I kind of got in a very similar position where something I had written actually, you know, got made and was put on, like, on telly, and I was like, oh my god, like, you know. And even now I look back at that. And you will always look back at yourself because you are your worst critic.
Critic, for sure.
Yeah. And you will always look at, and even the best writers, you know, I mean, fucking Wordsworth and Shakespeare and everyone would have looked back on this stuff and gone, well, I would have changed that actually.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I hadn't done that bit. Because writing is rewriting.
Writing, I always wanted to write a book and I never did it. And like, I started a few and just never things on. But the problem I have is that my head would create the story quicker than I could write it, and I would always make so many mistakes that it would like I would have to go back over it and start again and like go back through it because I would literally miss words or a few words. You know what I mean? I'd write a completely different word. I do think I've got slight dyslexia in the way I read things, but obviously never. Because of my age, it was never sort of a thing. But like, I really struggle with words like redden and stuff like that. Like words that like my brain still wants to say a different way to what I know. Even though I know it is, like it's really hard to like. I have to really forcibly think about it. Do you know what I mean? And stuff. And so I've always wanted to do that, and then I never did. And I remember. I think ages and ages ago that a conversation I think I was having with you and Carla and everyone, and Carla said and Susan said that if I ever did write anything, they would proofread it for us because obviously, like, you know, me being me and whatever. But I just never have because I just always thought like, no, it'll never be good enough. Like it
doesn't matter. Right. It honestly doesn't matter. Right, so we're friends with this author, Belinda Bauer, right? She's a crime writer. She's like a multi-award winning, like crime. Like look her up. She's been #1 bestseller crime writer. Like she did Rubbernecker, like loads of like. She's awesome, right? And she's local. She only lives in Penarth, and she came to my college one day. She's absolutely lovely woman, right? And so she was giving us like tips on screenwriting and thing, and her tip was literally just keep writing, right? Just whatever is on your brain, write it down and never stop. Just if it's a day where you don't fancy writing and you have that blank page in front of you and you're like, right, I just want to write something. Just write anything, even if it's like what I had for breakfast today was this, right? Because eventually it'll turn into something.
Yeah.
And there'll be a line in there somewhere that you're like, oh, actually, that's quite a good line. I'll use that somewhere. Or like, oh, that's a spin-off of an idea for something. And she's like, just don't stop. Like, because none of it is crap, right? You think it's crap. And yeah, a lot of it will be tosh. 99% of it will be tosh. But I tell you what, there'll be a gem in there somewhere that you're like, yes, that's the bit that I will use. That's a bit that I will take out and use as inspiration for something else. That's a starting point for something else.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's how come she's, a fucking multi, million, however, seller times #1 crime writer, murder mystery, award-winning, whatever. I mean, she's got like, she's actually given up writing now because she's of that age of like, I've written enough books. I've sold enough books. I can retire now. I want to do something else. So she's off on her like next adventure. Although I know what she's like, she'll probably write about her next adventure because she's just that kind of person, but she just finds it so satisfying as well to just like, she just writes all of the time, anything. So, and she will say a lot of what I write is absolute crap and never gets used. But you just carry on doing it because you do it because you love it. So don't give up on the poetry. And also, I know what you mean about like when I started my antidepressants, the correct antidepressants, the ones that I should have been on all of this time. So I've been on a lot of different antidepressants. And I always found that when I was at my lowest, that was when I was at my most creative.
Yeah.
Because it needs to come out, doesn't it? You need a vent.
Yeah, you need to like express it.
Exactly. Your sadness needs to come out some way. And then when I was happy, I was like right now, I don't feel creative particularly because I'm happy. And I get annoyed at that sometimes because I'm like, oh, I'm not being creative. It's like, oh, because you're not unhappy. So I don't feel the need to vent things. I'm like, I've got nothing to vent. I'm fine.
Yeah.
And it is a bit of that payoff thing of like, oh, I wish I was sad. I wish I was depressed. Because then I'd write something, because then I'd make something, but also enjoy those moments as well. Enjoy these moments where you're like, do you know what? I don't think I need to.
True. Dodo's saying, Lenny, I'm the same. No matter what I think, no matter what I make, I think it's crap, but other people like it. Dodo, honestly.
Dodo, seriously, I have not seen a thing that you have made.
That you've ever made that everything is just.
I mean, those pens. Like, those pens were fucking beautiful.
Them was from Dave. They're both like super talented. He made a bowl.
The fox I still got. Like Carla's still got hers, isn't she?
Yeah.
The gonk that I won in the in the auction thing. Yeah. In the raffle.
One thing you've just shown us, like you said, was your first attempt. That's like they look professional. Like
the blankets,
blanket.
I was just about to say the blanket,
The blanket was gorgeous.
Yeah, there's been like loads of things.
Some people could just turn their hands to things, and like that's amazing.
It's madness, isn't it? How we automatically don't think our stuff is good. When you think about it,
that's another thing as well, right? I once got. So I'm gonna brag. So I once got selected to go to this thing at the Edinburgh TV Festival, right? It was called The Network, and only 50 people across the whole country were selected to be paid to go to this thing, to go to this TV festival. And it was meant to be that, like, you were selected because you're the future of television, you're talented people, you're going to be writers, producers, like all of this, right?
That, yeah.
And on the first day, the 50 of us turned up. There was only 2 Welsh girls, me and this other girl, Shona, right? So we turn up and there's the head of Channel 4, right? To come and give us like our first day, like little chat about like what it's like to work in television and stuff. And she was like, have you heard of imposter syndrome? And we were all like, yeah, all of us have got it. And she's like, yeah, you'll never lose it. You will all have imposter syndrome throughout the whole of your careers. She's like, I've got it now. I took Bake Off from BBC. I'm the person that bought it, and she was like, this was a massive gamble in my career.
Yeah.
If it failed, I would be out of a job.
Mm.
And she was like, the whole time that this happened, I was shitting myself. There was no point where I was going like, yeah, it's fine. Of course, it's Bake Off. It's going to be fine. We'll dump up a couple of people. We'll hire some new presenters and stuff. Yeah, it'll be fine. She was like, I was bricking it the entire time.
Yeah.
And this is a woman that's been in that career for like 20 odd years, that's worked her way up, that's gone like, like, yeah, let's do this. She was like, I am still shitting it now. Even
Yeah.
talking to you guys, I am absolutely breaking it. She had no faith in herself whatsoever. All she had was a bit of gut feeling. And she enjoyed her job.
To do it, kind of thing.
Yeah. And she just loved her job.
Mm.
And that was it.
Amanda's the same. She says, I agree. I never think anything I make is good enough, even though everyone else tells me it's great. I guess I find it hard to accept praise.
And I tell you what, that is what makes the best creative people as well. Isn't it? Because if you genuinely were like, yeah, what I fucking made is amazing, then there'd be no self-improvement, would there?
Do you know what? There's people who are like that, and usually their stuff isn't.
Mm.
which is thingy to say, but I honestly, the few people I've come across who've thought their things are amazing, and then it turns out they're not.
Oh, honestly, being in the jewelry world, and me and Lainey, we've had this little chat before of like certain things that we don't like, and we've seen some people go like, look, a bead on a bit of string, and they're selling it for a tenner, and we're looking at each other going, what they really think? Seriously, they think that that's amazing. They put a bead on a bit of string and then gone, oh well, this means hope because I put it on a pink thing. And they genuinely do believe in themselves. And then the thing is, there are people out there that's giving them a tenner for this crap, and where they're going, oh my god, are we missing a trick? Like, what are we not doing?
Well, maybe confidence sells, doesn't it? So I suppose.
Yeah, but I always think these people get found out as well. Stig fell off. He's off a cliff somewhere.
He's in Scotland, so that'll be why.
Oh, that's probably why, yeah.
But yeah, like, it's not my cup of tea, but maybe it is other people's cup of tea. Maybe, that sort of thing is what they like.
Oh, my friend's parrot died today. No, that is the saddest news.
Like, no crap.
Parrots are so cute. We used to have a cockatiel called Shut Up. And the only reason he was called Shut Up is because we adopted him and we didn't know his name, but he was so loud. So we just go, shut up. And he would be like, hello. So he thought that Shut Up was his name.
Oh,
I know.
I'm trying to read that. Dartmouthian Council 4656.
Dartmouthian Council. Dartmouth.
Dartmouthian. See? Dartmouth. It just goes in my brain. Is that the meat hands?
I don't know what that means. Lexa Baddie, like no cap.
I think they mean no crap, like you take no crap.
Oh.
Maybe. And that's the way I took it.
That I'll take that.
Absolutely. Oh, you literally just don't wear a cap. I mean, obviously.
I also don't wear caps, yeah.
Yeah, you haven't got one. So.
Oh, see, yeah. Live, laugh, love. I was thinking about that today. Like I was watching this show and they were like, it was talking about antique dealing and how to be successful in antique dealing and stuff. And they were like, look, it's not about knowing, obviously it's about knowing your stuff and stuff, but the main point is just having good taste. And you can't teach people good taste. Like you just can't. You either have good taste or you don't.
Yeah.
And, sadly, people with, live, laugh, love as a big, stick on thing, I'm sorry, but that is not good taste. And you can't teach that. So someone with live, laugh, love, I'm probably not going to buy any antiques from, although I probably will buy antiques from them because they're probably selling them off cheap because they don't know what the fuck they are because they don't have good taste.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, you can't teach good taste. You just can't. So you live, laugh, lovers. Well, take advantage of those, dear.
Yeah.
Innit?
Don't have it. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
So,
African grey. It died something like 80. Oh my God.
wow.
That's
What was-
amazing.
What was it called? What was your friend's parrot called? Mandy says, "Where does everyone live?" I'm in Northumberland, not far from Laney.
Well, I'm
Northumberland.
in South Wales, as you may tell by the accent, or may not. I don't know.
Stig's currently in Scotland, aren't you, Stig?
In Scotland, aye.
In Scotland.
But normally resided in Cumbria.
In Cumbria. Cumbria.
Cumbria, aye.
Right, Stig, tell us what were on your plate on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Well, obviously turkey, roast
Turkey,
potatoes,
roast taters.
roast taters, aye. Parsnips,
Mhm.
stuffing, bread sauce,
Ugh.
um,
Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. It looks like baby sick. Disgusting.
I'm gonna get shouted at for this one, I know, but you know, hey ho. Cauliflower cheese.
No, cauliflower trees is like a. I understand it.
No.
No, I understand it. I don't think it mixes with gravy. It does need to be very separate on the plate for me.
It just needs to be in the bin.
No, cauliflower cheese is fine. It's fine. Mac and cheese, absolutely not.
Yeah,
God,
who
yeah.
started doing that?
Americans
I
do it. Cauliflower cheese, as long as
Yeah,
it's
well,
separate from the gravy, acceptable.
Hmm.
If you come to Scotland,
It's
I
like
don't know
sweet
whether
corn. No.
No, absolutely no sweet corn. On
Why do people do peas and sweet corn and that for their?
No sweet
Peas and-
corn on Christmas dinner. That's weird.
peas and sweet corn are the only veg I have really when I'm home alone, sort of thing.
Yeah.
In like a steam bag together.
Yeah. Or just
Are you getting
pork, frozen or whatever, or
getting down?
carrots and
Yeah,
sweet.
Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, absolutely.
Goodness.
Well, I would, but the family I'm with don't.
See,
They
now
don't.
we didn't have Yorkshire pudding this year,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to say to my sister, I'm a little bit disappointed there was no Yorkshire puddings, because I'm not going to say that to her, because she obviously put a lot of effort in doing
Yeah.
17 types of veg. So I'm not going to say, oh, Yorkshire puddings, Kate, that's a bit, whatevs.
Can I just say, Amanda, just ignore that, by the way. It's just people being weird.
So I'm not going to say I was disappointed at the lack of Yorkshire pudding. It wasn't missed. I only thought about it a couple of days later, going like, "Oh yeah, we didn't have a Yorkshire pudding." Oh,
You
oh,
can't
well,
have Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding.
like it's always nice to have a Yorkshire pudding,
Yeah.
but it wasn't
See,
like.
Gee, people are like always assume that you just have it with beef, right? But like,
Oh no, we have it with everything.
same,
Yeah.
everything. It's like Yorkshire pudding, isn't it? You've got it.
See, if we're having a Sunday dinner, any Sunday dinner, it's chicken, roasties, brock, cauliflower, sometimes a bit of cabbage, Yorkshire pudding, gravy. That's our standard. What Sunday dinner. So, it's Yorkshire pudding no matter, because Mum Yorkshire. Rebecca, absolutely red cabbage. Red cabbage was like my number one. Like, I want red cabbage and gammon. That is my absolute. If I just have Christmas dinner, it's those things.
Yeah.
Fucking love braised red cabbage. Oof.
Red. Sorry.
I've been asked how we met.
I will tell you exactly how we met.
Met. Mm.
I think you'd watched my channel for a bit, and then we'd asked each other to be friends on Facebook or something, but we hadn't actually chatted or anything, wasn't it? We were just
Yeah.
like, we just linked up on Facebook and stuff. And then there was one night I was a little bit drunk and horrendously depressed. Like I was really, 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 really down. And I did that, you know, that thing where you put up a Facebook status just going, I'm really sad and I'm so alone and things like that. And I really hate my life and things like that. You know, a proper Facebook status of like a cry for help. And Lainey, and also at the same time, Steve Green as well, who I'd also never spoken to before, they both messaged me just going like, oh, we're up. Are you okay? Do you want to chat? And me and Lainey chatted. And I was like, oh, isn't she lovely? And stuff. So we chatted for like a good hour or so
I think
when
it
it
was
that
about
night.
more,
Of
yeah.
just like, you know, oh, I feel really shit because of this thing. And then I felt better at the end of it, just going like, oh, it's so nice that someone like that I didn't even know just
Mm.
like was checking on me. I was like, oh, that's lovely. And then I don't know, maybe a few months later, like you would, because you had said like, oh, I fancy, you know, doing YouTube at some point, and we were like, oh, just do it. Like me and Carla were like, oh, just go for
Yeah.
it. Like, just, you know, just go live one day and just do it. And then you did, and
Yeah.
you were like, oh, I'm gonna go live in a minute. And we were like, oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Yeah, that
And we
video
did.
that I did about 30 times, and then I just thought, fuck it. And then when it was actually on, I realized that I realized I had lipstick in my teeth, and I just thought, do you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it. And I remember doing it, and I was just like, yeah, so hi everybody. My name is like totally not looking at the camera because I didn't want to look at myself, which is like,
Yeah,
well,
because me and Carla were messaging, going like, "Oh my god, she's live! Right, what can we do?" Like, well, obviously we're gonna join in. Like, hi.
Yeah. It's weird because like since then, like the change is mental. Like,
Well, I think
confidence
the difference was that was before COVID,
Mm.
and COVID made an absolute difference, like with online friendships and stuff, because we would, you know, hang out in chats loads, and like do little StreamYard things, and you know, quizzes, New Year's, like tonight, but like the amount of like, you know, those Christmas, whatever, just hang out chats and stuff, because we couldn't go out and stuff. We were like, yeah, we'll hang out online and things. And so that would make a difference.
Raising over £20,000 in 5 years.
That's not just me though. That's like everybody. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, like
Well, no,
but,
but,
but it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Let's face it, Lainey, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have just gone like,
if I didn't do it. But obviously, it's working with everybody, Nick and Andrew. Everybody just like jumps in and does loads. It's amazing. Like,
yeah, but people wouldn't jump in if it wasn't for you going like, hey, I've got this
idea. I've got this really mad idea, right? I'm going to channel hop around all these channels and it'll be fine.
And we all go, all right, Lainey.
And we all cover our eyes and go, for fuck's sake, what now?
What's she doing now? Yeah,
oh my God, Lainey's got an idea. Let's run away.
And it totally worked. So
like, run reseller run when I sent a bald man for a hairbrush.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. I loved Run Reseller Run. That was one of my favorites. It was so funny. So
Can I just step back to something Lex said? And that was Steve Green. Is Steve still doing YouTube and all that?
He's still alive. He is still alive.
Yeah,
he doesn't do YouTube anymore. He's very on the DL.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
But he's still there.
Because he's a Wolves supporter, right? And his team is like bottom of the. I know this is no reference to you, Lex, but his team is like bottom of the league on the Premier League on 3 points, right, out of 28 games, which is really bad. 28 games, but am I gone? 18 games, and I put a status on saying, because like my team's doing pretty well considering I just moved up, so I put a status on saying, don't you just love being a football fan? And he went, no, not really.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, poor Steve.
Yeah, I like Steve.
Yeah, remember when he said to paint him as one of them French women?
They were hilarious. Those
Oh,
videos
Oh, yeah.
were
funny.
so good.
Yeah, didn't I
No,
give
like see us
Azimir?
around. He's just there, just doing his own little thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Was
As I
it-
say,
was it-
I just not, obviously I've heard his name and stuff. People mention
I
him
would-
and stuff. But
I know he won't because I mean he's got not grown up, but he's got like 2 kids in their teens now, which are obviously,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work.
They were babies. Like, how the
I
teens?
know they
Yeah.
were like tiny little kids.
Yeah.
And now they're like kids in their teens where he's like, oh my god, my girl's going out and she's a proper
Yeah.
teenager giving me attitude and stuff. So obviously he's got a lot of, but we
Mm.
still chat and everything, still very good
Yeah.
friends
Yeah.
with Steve.
good.
Yeah, you know when I painted the picture of you, didn't I give Azumi a knife for a deal?
Yeah, I know. They do look like a psychopath.
Yeah,
Which,
taking over the world, wasn't it?
yeah. Well, she always had her plans,
Yeah. Amanda says I watched you, Lex, and also Carla miss your morning live streams. Yeah.
Well,
they
yeah,
were good.
those Sunday morning lives. I mean, oh my God,
They were
Lainey,
cracking.
do you remember that one? You know when I went in for my hysterectomy?
Yeah.
And Carla was like, "Oh, Lainey, can you stand in for Lex?" And so you joined in, and I was like,
you were live.
I know, I was like, I'm gonna come in as well. I was so drugged up.
Yeah. And do you remember that I come in and like, oh, was it that one? I think it was that one. And there was a song out called Boris is a Cunt,
Oh,
basically.
yeah.
And I literally just come in and said, oh, have you just seen that song about Boris is a cunt? Well, I didn't realise she was live, and everyone was like, yeah, her opening line, just swearing. Was like, oh my God.
And this is Lainey.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
This is our special friend, Lainey. Yeah.
Yeah. Just ignore what she says. It's Sunday morning. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Just to say, I don't know whether you're aware, but we're a couple of minutes off midnight.
We are a couple of minutes
Yeah.
off 2026.
Yes.
What are we all hoping for next year then? What's our
Oof. Go on,
Just
Lainey.
something-
what would be if there was one thing that you could achieve in the next year? What would you like to do? Come on, Stig. Tell us like what.
Tell us your dreams, Stig.
No, it doesn't have to be a big thing.
Well,
Like
all
oh,
of it.
I'd like to go to America or whatever. Just something that you fancy.
One thing I would like to get sorted in 2026 is health.
Okay.
For different
So what are you
reasons.
going to do about that? What action plan are we setting out with the 5 steps?
Things are in place. It's just the NHS and it takes time. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are in place for it. It's just going to happen within, probably 6 months, I would think. But yeah.
If it's any consolation, I've got a hernia right now.
All right.
It's at that stage where it's like, it's gone hard, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I know that is going to be another operation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's that thing of like the NHS don't like doing hernias because
No.
they don't see them as being that important. But
Yeah.
I'm
They
like,
consider it cosmetic, don't they?
yeah, they're like, oh, you can live with it though. It's not exploding on you, so it's fine,
Mm.
isn't it? And I'm like, oh, So if it's any consolation, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on NHS stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games, isn't it?
Mhm.
I hope yours is not serious,
No.
but it's still a
No.
pisser, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just a frustrating part of the waiting, really. But we'll get
Yeah.
there.
I do hope as well. Like I think I am very fortunate living in Wales
Mhm.
that like the other day I managed to contact a doctor and see a doctor on the same day.
Blimey.
I know. And I know for a lot of people across the UK that's unheard of, isn't it?
You have to get a death certificate to get into our doctors.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas like I rang up and they were like, can you come in 2 hours? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm there.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, and that we have free
Second.
prescriptions. Ooh. Lainey, what would you like to do in the next year?
Probably house as well. Just nobody else die. No one's allowed to die next year. Is
No.
that allowed?
I think that is an absolute excellent
10.
9, 8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5, 4,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Happy New
Happy
Year!
and
Happy
everyone.
New
Chin
Year.
chin.
Happy New Year!
Here's to a marvelous, prosperous, and healthy
I mean,
New Year
mine's
for everyone.
Christ, it's like bombs going off out there.
Mm.
Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear them over there. We have
Cheers.
thankfully, like where we are, there's a bunch of fields all around us and like estates and things like that. So there'll be a load of fireworks displays in like in every direction. There'll be a fireworks display right now.
Well, I was saying 771, and then obviously everyone having their own in it. So
if everyone could still stick to the agreement of nobody dies.
Nobody dies. Yeah, we're not. allowed.
Nobody dies. That would be great. So please do. And again, like I said during like the channel hop thing when I was, cooking me broccoli and everything, if it's just one little decision that you make each day to just self-improve, just one tiny little thing, even if it's just I'm gonna drink that liter of water, or I'm gonna take my vitamins. Obviously take your non-negotiables because they are non-negotiable.
True.
Folks. If you are given medication to take, they are non-negotiable, and you take them.
You should have done this as the Christmas message, the alternative Christmas message.
I should have done a Queen's speech, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should.
Absolutely. But if you're given medication, you take them, and they are non-negotiable.
Mhm.
But yeah, take your vitamins, do your stretches, or whatever it is the doctor has said to do.
Yeah.
Just do them. Yes, Amanda, please try not to die.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You have stage 4 terminal cancer, but determined to keep going. Bloody hell. Stage 4 sounds like a scary thing, doesn't it? And it is a scary thing because you go like, that's the big number, isn't it? And I'm so sorry that you're going through it, but bloody hell, like fight it, fight it, fight it.
Do you know what though? The amount she does for other people and stuff, when she was winning things in the raffle, she was sending them to people who needed it in different countries and things.
Oh.
and stuff, and obviously doing these things, baby knitting and whatever like that for various charities is really useful.
And also, do you know what? Leave a legacy as well. Leave a bloody legacy. I mean, be remembered for things. If you're going to go out with a bang as well. Leave that bloody good legacy, isn't it? Have people remember you.
Yeah.
For like the good things that you have done. Fight the good fight.
Not the wrong things. Exactly. Diagnosed in 2020.
Or some of the wrong things, as long as they were fun.
Yeah.
If you get remembered for anything, innit? But yeah, fight the good fight, love. And we'll still be here, hopefully, and we're cheering you on every step of the way, And just remember the rule: nobody dies. Okay, that's the rule, and you can't break it because we're all here, and we've all made a pact now.
It's Lex's law.
It is. No, we have a family rule: nobody dies.
Yeah.
And so far, everyone's been pretty good at this.
Yes.
You're not allowed to get any private parts out on the internet, and you're not allowed to die.
What?
No, sorry, it's not allowed. Well, not on the tubes anyway. Not on the tubes. What you do?
But on other channels, as long as they're earning
Stephen,
money. If they're earning you money, then that's fine, surely.
After Stephen's attempt at that, it can't be topped, can it? So,
I mean, if only that was monetized, Lainey, because you'd be earning a bomb. People would pay to an inch on that.
I put him in witness protection. I attempted to watch Trainspotting today, right, which is probably the worst thing. Okay, but I ended up turning it off after 30 minutes because I just couldn't get away with it. But also, when you're not feeling 100% and you've just had like a bug, you really don't want to watch someone like the toilet scene, I'm going to say. But also, there was a lot of men's private parts, and I thought, I haven't seen anyone's parts since I saw Stephen's.
Oh, happy memories.
A year ago. Yeah.
Oh, but Train Spotting is amazing.
I couldn't get away with it.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
funny. I knew the beginning bit, you know, the music at the beginning. I knew that and heard that. It was so weird. So many people like young, like that are like, you know, Kelly MacDonald and Ewan McGregor and what's his name?
Johnny Lee Miller.
Him. Yeah, I was trying to think of his name.
It was
good
what
looking
married
him,
to
wasn't he?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, no, like I was thinking to myself, like at the
They were
time,
in the film Hackers together. That was
He-
such a 90s film. Oh my god.
he was very good looking lad, wasn't he?
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Now you see, I always loved Renton,
Mhm.
like Ewan McGregor. And then when I went to uni, when I was when I was just turned 18, a guy before I turned up, before I started, I went to an open day, and this guy there, his name was Colin, and he was a local lad. So he was from Durham. No, actually, he's a Wearsider. He was a little punk lad, and he looked exactly like him. And I instantly fell in love with him. I was like, "Oh my god, this boy is beautiful." I was like, "Oh, so hope he's in my class." Like, and then he did. He was in my class. And I had like the maddest crush on him, and I could not talk to him for like the first 6 months, right? Because I was like, oh my god, he looks like Ewan McGregor. He is beautiful, and he was like all in like, you know, the punk gear, like you know, like the leather trousers or the tartan trousers with straps on and stuff, and he had like piercings, and I was like, oh my god, he is so beautiful. Like I loved him. Could not talk to him for ages, right? And then eventually I ended up like plucking up the courage and talk. And he was so fucking lovely. Like, ended up being like one of my best friends in uni. Like, we'd walk down the street holding hands, and he used to make me mixtapes and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, I love him. He was so beautiful. Like, I'm so glad I met him.
Did you not stay in touch?
No, because do you know what? Like, I got bullied so bad in uni.
Oh,
So, I know it sounds awful, doesn't it? Like I did, like adults bullying each other. I got so bullied by this woman Tara, who was best friends with someone from Westlife. Like whatever, she was so horrible to me that I did not want to know anyone from uni. And it was only the last few years, like that I reconnected with a couple of people. So like I talked to Amanda, who was like another person that got bullied in uni, and then Colin, nobody knows what happened to him, like but he was such a lovely chap. He was such a nice guy.
Colin doesn't sound the right sort of name for like a punk.
Colin Clark. Clark.
For a punk though, you kind of like
yeah, he was like a proper old school like 70s punk, like you know, we're in a Clash t-shirt, and you know, like he was adorable. He was such a nice boy, honestly. He looked like a hard, you know, like a ruffian, but he was a marshmallow. Honestly, he was so lovely.
I never did uni. I did a bit of college, but I never did uni. Did you do uni?
I've been to uni twice. No. So I went when I was 18, and I honestly, when I was 18, I went because I just needed to escape Wales.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get away.
Yeah, right to the other end of the
literally just went like, how far away can I get so that I don't have to go back?
Yeah,
you know, weekends and stuff. So I literally went to like the other end of the country, and like I did okay. Like my degree was it's a Mickey Mouse degree, media. Everyone's got a fucking media degree, haven't they? And then I went back again when I was 32. And I took it a bit more seriously because I went on and did a master's. So I've got 2 degrees and a master's. And yeah, I still ended up just being a reseller, which you don't need any qualifications for whatsoever. But
excuse me. Whoa. Just hang the fuck on. Just a reseller. You are not just a no, you're not just.
You know what I mean? Like I've got a living now that I don't need 2 degrees for.
Degree for, yeah.
Anyone can
But
do
if you
this.
had 3 degrees, then you'd have a band. Sorry.
Yeah. That was a Nick
You know what
joke,
I
that
mean,
one.
don't you? Like you
That
don't
was
need
like
you don't need to have a master's to do reselling. You just need to have a good eye.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyone
Yeah.
can learn. It
and
just
because people think it's easy. Oh, I'll just do it, but it's not. It's like, you know what I mean. Although then again, people can make it harder as well. So
it's it's as easy or as hard as you
you
need
want it to be.
really. I mean, I was watching a live chat today. You know Edward Antiques Arena.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bless him, I love Edward. He's such a nice chap, but he's a proper old school antiquer.
Yeah.
And he loves what he does, and he loves picking up beautiful old, and he does. He's got such a good eye. He's got such good taste.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that a lot of the things he buys, they're just not in fashion at the moment. But they've got value eventually.
Yeah.
Things come back round.
Didn't you have a brick and mortar shop at some point?
Yeah, he did. He did in like the Welsh valleys. And I think he used to do like, quite well from it. And then eventually he was like, oh, I'm going to put it all online. Because, you have to pay tax and business tax and rates and rent and all of that bollocks, And so he's like, oh, I'll put it all on. And I think he does quite well from all of his online stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a nice website and everything. And, but I was just watching this today and because he is very much an old schooler. The cash is king kind of thing. Ooh, that Lainey, look at you in your different view.
I was blurred, so I just went and pop cameras back.
And I just think
it's
like,
OnlyFans angle.
Good night, Rebecca.
Night.
Hi, Rebecca.
Amanda says, you're not just a reseller, you're much more, such a kind, caring, intelligent lady. I mean, lady, how are Amanda? You
I wouldn't say lady. Wouldn't say lady.
I wouldn't say lady.
I'm a lady.
I'm a lady. I am wearing my fancy. Do you want to see my fancy dress? Look at my fancy dress.
You got a fancy dress?
Got a nice dress.
Ooh.
Nice dress on.
Where's that one from?
This one's from Disturbia. It was in the sale, £26.
Is that where your mushroom dress is from?
Yes.
I like that.
Well, it's a few things from there now, and I've got a couple more things coming as well. They're all in the sale, 70% off.
Wow.
I know. Good. I bought a dress. It's like, I think it cost me £16 down from like 50 something. I'm like, yes, having that.
Nice.
I know, £16. Bloody hell.
That's very good.
But thank you so much for the nice comments. That's very kind.
We won't give our nice comments, though. We're just our friends.
Yeah.
You don't know me personally. I'm an absolute cunt.
Yeah. Not. You just dived on my bed when you first came here, didn't you? You were like, just jumped on me. It's like,
oh, I totally did. Thing is, though, it was just like, oh, that's Lainey's house. Yeah, I recognize Lainey's house. And then like go in and I think me and Susan had like 2 cocktails by then or something because we've been sat in the lounge like waiting for a taxi. So we had like, it was like a 2-for-1 on cocktails. Like, oh, let's have a couple of cocktails. And then like get to Lainey's house, like, hiya. And like, yeah, I'm going to go in for a cuddle. Obviously.
Was it like walking onto a TV set though?
You what?
Was it like walking onto a TV set of like,
a little bit.
Like walking into the Rover's Return or the... Or
like everyone thinks my room's smaller than they think it is because like, you know what I mean? Obviously you don't see it, but when you're in it, you think, oh, actually, it's not that big.
Do you know what? I don't know what I thought. I don't think I thought anything. I think it was just like we're at Lainey's house.
When you were like, oh, these were all around me. I thought like sitting around me on chairs. I was like, am I in a hospital with all my friends here coming to visit me? Do you know what I mean? Because like just
honestly, the only thing I had was like, who's Stig? Where is it? Where's Ian? Are you Ian? Are you Ian? Are you Ian? Asking everyone, are you Ian? Going up to Nick, are you Ian? Where's Ian?
Yeah. Trouble is,
Because
I
obviously I've
wasn't
never
sure. That
seen
was the
his face
problem. Yeah.
before.
yeah.
It was just like, I want to see the people I've never met before, you know. And it was so like, even like Channel Nem, like it's
Yeah.
like, hey, but it was totally just like being in a room full of your mates that you just know already.
When he come, I think our Laura answered the door to him, and like he's just on there seeing out, and she just stood there seeing out because she didn't know. I don't think she really knew who Neil was, because like you know what I mean. So I think he was like, "Is this a party?"
Yeah. Come here. People want to see you, Tilda. Come here.
And again, you know, like seeing, you know, Lex and Carla, you know, was a bit kind of, you know, they're the people off the telly, you know, and
Oh,
you know.
talking about people off the telly. Uh-huh.
Isn't it? Yeah. So I just got up, and then everyone said, "Why have you got a wet? Why have you got a wet patch on your bum?" I was like, I don't know.
Have you got a soggy bottom?
Realised
Yes,
that Jeff has
Soggy bottom.
weed on the sofa.
because Andrea sat on the sofa and Jeff has weed on the sofa.
Because-
He got
Because
very excited, did he?
No, because of the fireworks.
Scared.
before we went, we've been in the pub for quite a while.
We've
and
had a bingo.
he wouldn't go out because of the fireworks. So we let him out, but he wouldn't leave the house. So we're like, oh, well, we're going. And he's since you're sat in it
I
again.
know. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Anyway, all bets are off. We've had a few drinks.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Yes,
New
Yes,
Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey,
you're very
Christine.
kind.
Oh, I had some bad news today.
Yeah.
You know that apartment that I booked for us?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been cancelled.
What?
So I've got to find somewhere else for us to live tomorrow.
Oh no.
How can they cancel?
Because the person that's renting out their apartment has been banned off of Airbnb for some reason.
No.
Oh.
Like,
Well,
did
we tried
they?
to tell you, but we stayed there.
Oh,
Complained about it because it was not good.
Yeah,
oh,
but
well, there you
somebody
go.
else knows that though.
So that might be a blessing in disguise then.
So I'll look tomorrow and I'll find us somewhere else. Like there's loads of when I looked, there was tons and tons of places. So I'll find somewhere else tomorrow, even if it's like the travel lodge or whatever.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it was just a bit of a pisser, like, oh, for God's sakes. Because
Yeah,
it was so convenient. It was like 5 minutes from your house, wasn't it? Never mind.
Jojo and Porky have said Happy New Year to you both.
Can I just go for a wee? I'm gonna go for a wee.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
don't ask permission.
No.
stay where you
No,
are.
go to
Go
Andrea,
there and do your work.
go to Andrea's and go and do it on the sofa, please. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff's been here. Everyone else might as well join in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Amanda says, hello, Nick and Andrea. I also watch your channel. It's great to see all you folks tonight.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, Porky.
There's some anti-back.
It's great to see all you folks. Yeah, I put a slightly drunken New Year's message out on Insta 5
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
ago.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
See what it's like.
Oh, it was a good one. I thought that Jules Holland went out as live. You reckon there was a delay?
No.
It's just that we're connected to the Wi-Fi on Freely, so it's delayed by like
Oh.
a couple of minutes.
All right.
So we had New
Oh,
Year's
okay.
twice in a minute video.
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause I was talking to a friend,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, Happy New Year!" I
Hey.
went, "Oh, Happy New Year!"
At the clock, and it was midnight.
Hello, Ian. Thank you for your lovely message earlier.
That's
that was
quite all right. Thank you, both of you, for your lovely replies.
Oh, well, once a year I get soppy.
Well, you know,
Sorry,
I messaged Jeff on his Instagram. I don't know whether he got it yet.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well,
No, not yet. I'm joking.
Sofa.
He'll reply in the morning.
Amanda
Yeah.
says, when is your next eBay Live, Nick? I bought the ribbon from the last one.
We're not sure yet. Soon.
Yeah,
Not
we
sure.
do plan on making that a regular part of our thing. But we haven't got, you know, us. We're not very good at planning.
We'll watch.
Sometime this year.
Yes.
That one?
Somewhere between now and Christmas. Yeah.
What
yeah.
Lainey says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do want to get into regular, whether it's weekly or every other week. We'll do an eBay Live. We need to clear out a lot of stuff. We were talking about this today, weren't we?
Yeah, we've come up with different changes and plans for next year.
Yeah.
Dreamies.
Dreamy.
Is that cat head shaped? Is it like shaped like a cat's head?
Come up here. Do you want to sit in your wee?
Are you talking to Jeff and not Alan? Yeah.
Do it later. Come on. Come. Yeah.
Just
Say hello to Jeff.
Yes.
Smells like hello.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Butter wouldn't melt.
Yeah, you big wee dog.
So how is your first New Year's Eve in Ramsgate then?
Sorry, Ian, I missed the first half of that.
That's all right. How was your first New Year's Eve in Ramsgate?
Well, I thought that we might, like, you know, look around to see what's available and who was free to enter, kind of thing. We stayed in Wetherspoons, so.
Right, okay.
Most pubs and bars are ticketed for New Year, and it's so. And we wanted to eat out as well, so combining that with it was a bit
So we
tricky.
had a meal, and then we said, "Are we going to risk it, or should we just stay here?" And then we just decided to stay.
And then we left it a bit late, and we were like almost running back home to be here for New Year to see it on the telly. But
Yeah.
We ended up just chatting.
Thing is, right, when you've got a Spoons that's like 10 minutes walk from your house, and the Spoons is like, I mean, they're not the greatest, but do you know what? You've got decent.
people,
They're
aren't there?
decent.
Yeah.
Like they are decent. Even the one in Bridgend, like you've been to the one in Bridgend, haven't you? And it's like it's all right.
You're doing a tour of like Wetherspoons because you've been to one in Sunderland, you've been to one in Bridgend, been to one in Ramsgate.
We're all class.
Yeah.
Thing is, you know what you're gonna get, innit?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's all right.
we try and support the local pubs as well. We do a bit of that, but when you want a meal and a few drinks, it's like, yeah, okay.
Like earlier, so I started the evening in our local in the coach. So my friend Jack runs the coach, and he's having a lock-in tonight. And I was like, I don't quite fancy staying there all evening. Like, I love the guys that go to the coach, but not for like 7 hours, bless them. So I stayed there for the beginning of it, and then met James and Jordan in bingo. James won $1,000.
No. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the
I
stake?
will-
Win $1,000.
Oh, well, it depends how many tickets you buy and stuff, you know. So you can buy like 6 tickets, or you can buy 120. It depends how many you want, right?
Right.
And then my mate came and joined us as well, and then we stayed there until about 10:30. And then I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go home. I don't fancy going anywhere in town, like, cause sod that it's gonna be really busy." But yeah, lovely evening. Like, it's quite fun being at bingo.
Yeah.
I won a couple of £100, so I'm happy.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Happy
Took a
days.
couple of drinkies with us, you know. Lovely evening.
Lex,
So,
when
Mum.
we
Oh, sorry,
see
go on.
you next month, I want to talk to you about potentially whether you'd like to help me organise a trip, like a thrifting vintage trip to France.
France, yes.
Yes.
We're going to France.
Where would you like to go? Do you want to go to Paris or Lyon?
Talk to you about, because you've been there, you've done it. So
France,
Yeah.
Lex, France.
want to
I think, right.
Mid-August.
So obviously
you
there's
manage-
two cities that I know that I only go to, right? and that's Lyon and Paris.
She nearly got arrested in
Lyon.
one of them. Yeah.
Lyon is the lovelier place, the place where you just have the nicer vibe, like like Lyon is like, it's beautiful. And then you're so close to Geneva as well. If you just want to pop over for the day and go to Switzerland, it's just nice, So Lyon is absolutely beautiful. And you get to go to Marilyn's, which is like the craziest, amazing shop ever, where you will find all of the things that you want, Andrea. You will walk in there and there will be an avalanche, a literal avalanche of things that you want. And I spent 4 hours in there last time. I spent like $1.5 grand. And I tell you what, I'm like,
hey, you're not going. Okay.
No, but Nick, you don't understand, right? All of the rare things, all of the bucket list things, they're in that shop. They are there. You just got to reach them. You just got to climb over some stuff to get to them. Or you get Marilyn to do it because she's fine. She's very energetic. They're all there. And then Le Puster Canal it's brilliant. I love Le Puster Canal, right? So that's it's like a chilled thrifting thing. If you go to Paris, everything is there, but it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's more expensive because it's a capital.
Yeah.
And
because it's just in Paris, you have the Champs-Elysees and you have the Louvre and you have stuff as well.
In Lyon, if you want in Lyon, if you're talking a thrifting trip, right, and you want to find say if you want to find something rare, right, and you're like, I've got in mind these things that I want to buy, right, you're going to find it maybe in Lyon at like a cheaper price, perhaps, but you're risking it. You may or may not find it. If you go to Paris, you will find it. You definitely will find it, but it's going to be crazy.
So would you be driving there, Andrea?
Well, no, I don't think we'll drive there.
Well, you had the thought. Somebody, when we were chatting, had a thought of getting a minibus and driving.
We were talking to Angela's vintage shop. Angela.
Well, me and Stephen were going to go to Lille for like the thing in September. We had made a plan that we were going to drive over to Lille one day. So I was going to meet him at like Dover, and he was going to drive over. We'll fill the place up.
Well, here's the thing: if we get a minibus,
I was thinking
you can divide the cost of the trip.
I was talking to Angela about it, and I was thinking that maybe we could organise some sort of trip, for a few vintage sellers or whoever wanted to come. And I wondered if you would help me organise it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not the best at organising things.
It just depends what city you want to go to, because if it's Lyon or if it's Paris is obviously easier to get to, and you can Eurostar it, and on the Eurostar you can take 2 massive suitcases and your hand luggage as well. Yeah. So you can take hell of a lot more.
That could be like an entry level, couldn't it?
Totally.
And then we'll see if that works out, and we could do another.
Paris is a lot easier to go through as well. Like the metro is a fucking dream in Paris. It is so similar to the London Underground. Like it's so easy to use, other than they don't do tippy tap, which is annoying, although they are just starting it. But like Lyon has tippy tap, tap on, tap off with your card. But Paris doesn't. It still goes to the ticket, which is still annoying. But it has more things. Like every weekend, it's Bracomp. I mean, we did 7 in one day.
I mean, Ellen keeps saying Copenhagen does, but does Copenhagen have vintage?
Yes.
Thing is, like, it doesn't have, like, it would be, hiya, lovely. All right, gorgeous. Like,
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Same with like Amsterdam. But like same with Amsterdam, Berlin, Barcelona, they will have like an event, but Paris definitely has. It's all of the time.
So what was that event that you were going to with Stephen?
So that's in Lille, and that happens. The big Lille one happens twice a year, where it's like resellers from not just France. It's like resellers from Switzerland, Germany, like everywhere. They're just descending it. It's like Europe's second biggest, because I think the biggest is still Amsterdam, and it's like huge, and it's all antique sellers, and you will see things that are museum quality, like the one that I went to in Geneva. Museum quality. You will find things that have been in films, and that are rare, that are by this amazing designer, and you're paying a couple grand for, but you will never find it anywhere else. It's that kind of thing.
I'm really worried about this now.
Happy New Year, Phil.
But in Paris, you will see those things, and then there will be similar things that are just as affordable. And I would definitely say Paris more as a first thrifting trip, because there's so much on any day of the week as well.
When you were there, it just seems there was brocants like on every street corner.
It was. We would literally just turn up at a place, like we walk out of a metro station and just go like, oh, there's a brocant. They're just there.
Blimey.
It's amazing.
You definitely need a van.
Like you said, that's all year round, so that's not like just
all year round.
We need to start this kind of mentality in the UK.
Yeah.
Just have communal yard sales all year round.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they do it right in France as well. There are certain days where they're just like, it's just completely acceptable to just bring out, at the front of your house.
Yeah.
You just lay down a blanket and you put your stuff down.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's just, that's completely normal. It's not like, oh, it's, we're having a yard sale and you've got to advertise it and things like that. I suppose in America, they would just call it estate sales, wouldn't they? Where they just drive around and then there just happens to be an estate sale. It's all the time. All the time.
Well, America, yard sales is part of the kind of fabric of the country. They've been doing that for a long time. I don't know what it is about over here.
We talked about that, haven't we? The fact that
I think over here we're so used to car boot sales where we all travel somewhere to sell something.
Yeah.
There's definitely a gap in the market for estate sale.
Mm-hmm.
Estate sales, as in somebody dies and you want to clear the house. We talked about this recently about in America, they have an estate sale where the house is open to the public, and they clear 70% of the stuff direct to the public. You don't pay someone to take your gear away. And we were like, why don't people do that over here?
I know, like house clearance places over here. It's like they are paying someone to take their stuff away, and I don't understand that. Surely they should be paying me. Take my stuff away. They're buying this stuff of me.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, over here they're like, right, you pay us £400 and we'll clear your house for you. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
But you've got all of this stuff.
Well, we were talking about offering, because in some places how it works in America is a company is approached by somebody who's lost a family member and they've got a house full of a lifetime of stuff to clear, and they pay this company to organize selling all of that through an estate sale. And I'm like, why doesn't that exist in the UK? I think we're probably, not of the age to start a new company and do all that stuff. But we were there's a huge opportunity for somebody to switch the narrative on that in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So, and say, open your house, price everything, have basically a till at the door, which is how they do it in America. And people come in, pick up all their stuff and pay on the door on the way out.
Yeah.
And split the profit with the company.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's an interesting one. Oh, look, Jeff.
Andrea, whenever you fancy it, honestly, like I would love to take you over to Paris and let's go shopping, man. Let's go to Le Pouce de Saint-Ouen and go crazy.
You want to come?
You would love it.
I've never been to Paris.
Yeah. Well, next year it's already.
Yeah, Ellen. Me and you, we'll go and do it. We're going to smash Paris.
Yeah. So next month when we see each other, we'll talk about it
We
because
definitely.
This month.
I'm hoping that you'll help me. I don't
This
have
month,
the first
yes,
This
clue.
month.
In a
This
few
month.
weeks.
Fireworks are going off.
Yeah.
Oh, they're down the road.
It's literally right there.
There must be a bit delayed.
It's,
Yeah, it's like
in the
quarter
middle of
past
the
or something.
street.
In the middle of the
Someone's
street.
setting them off in their front garden.
Oh.
They're literally like in the middle of the street.
Oh.
Can you lot shut up? We're talking to Lainey and Lex.
Wednesday. We'll
Yeah,
just
how
forget
rude.
about it.
How rude. Yeah.
Sorry, Andy. And
They,
I'll
13 years ago this day, I was apparently in Munich doing New Year's. And I tell you what, the Germans doing New Year's, oh my God, they are mental. It was so much fun, right? So we went to a beer keller, first of all, and you just get shoved on a table with anyone because they're just long tables, aren't they? So you're just like, right, you sit there. So we sat on this long table. Just so happens that the people we were sat next to were from fucking Bridgend, weren't they?
How does that work?
I know. Like, oh my God. And then I tell you what, they were really well off people. They all worked in television and stuff. And so they were buying bottles of champagne for us. And we were like, we're really skint, by the way. Like, we can't afford to like buy the champagne back. And they were like, oh, don't worry about it, love. You know, like you come and join us for champagne and things. We were like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, this is so lovely. And then the hotel we were staying at, there was this Moroccan guy behind the bar that had been working there for ages. And he did all like sleight of hand magic and stuff. And so he was really lovely. So he was like doing tricks with us at the bar and doing all these like fortune teller things, which was really cool. And then we met up with this couple from Manchester, and then they took us over to this like proper like industrial, you know, the type of club where you think you're gonna get like kidnapped and sold into the sex slave industry. You know, when they're playing like 9 Inch Nails and stuff. Like we went to one of those kind of, you know, like Saw, you know, kind of clubs, and we were like, we're definitely gonna die. We're gonna be tortured. But anyway, it was loads of fun. So we ended up like partying with this Manchester couple until about like 4 or 5 a.m. and stuff. And then there was like fireworks happening in the street, and they were just like lighting them and just like throwing them and stuff. It was crazy. Best New Year's I've ever had. It was amazing. Loved it. So yeah, they know how to party.
no.
So I highly recommend going to Munich for New Year's. It was a good one.
Well, there you go, Ellen.
Well, I'm
Munich
going
for
to
me.
Munich in
You're going
June.
to June. You're in Munich in June.
Yeah.
You were in Berlin not that long ago, weren't you?
Yeah, last April.
Last April.
And I'm going to Berlin next.
Apparently, wherever you go in any like major city in Germany, if you ever get lost and you ask for directions, everyone would just go, yeah, straight up there. Because it's all very, because it's so utilitarian. It's a bit like the center of Barcelona, actually, that everything is just in blocks, or like in New York, it's all just in blocks.
Yeah.
And so it's literally like it's just there. It's like you just carry on straight ahead. The center is just straight ahead.
Yeah, New York's weird. That the centre of Manhattan is crazy because you can't see beyond the block because everything's so tall. We were trying to find the Empire State Building, which one of the tallest buildings in the world.
But you can't see it.
Couldn't see it. We were
Yeah.
literally like a block away, and we were asking people trying to find the Empire State Building, and they were like, "Yeah, just down there."
Yeah, it's just over
Around the
there.
corner, and there it is.
Yeah.
You cannot see it from more than a few hundred yards away. It's bizarre.
Yeah. And literally everything is just like you just carry on. It's literally just straight ahead.
Yeah.
Everyone's response is like, oh, I need to find the center, and they're like, yeah, just keep going. So you never get lost in these because it's just straight ahead. Because everything is just straight and across. And that's
I'm
it.
gonna end the stream, but obviously we'll still chat in the background. But yeah, I'll end the stream. So happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And I hope 2026 brings better things for you all. And,
Wealth and wealth.
Happy New Year.
we'll see you on the other side. Or
Yes.
the same side. Anyway. Good night.
Walk away. Walk away.
Good night.